Listen up, I want you all to meet Firework Flower. Limited, legendary, only here for the 4th of July. So go get him now. I'm gonna remove him soon, so go get it if you can. So let's see if he can handle all the heat from the gun.
14 hours later.
Oh, look who showed up, Mr. 150k coins per one harvest. Meanwhile, I cost 10? 10? Players can find that in their couch. Oh please, you're the free sample of the grocery store. I'm the limited edition holiday item that sells out before you can blink. Hey, I grow in 6.5 seconds, players plant me every day. I'm the workhorse. Workhorse? You're a farm filler, buddy. They plant you because you're cheap. I'm the one day only event. When I show up, they stop and they just buy me, you know? What they're doing trying to waste coins on a single harvest. Legendary my At least I'm reliable. Reliable is a code for boring. You're the stale cracker of the bottom of the box. I'm fireworks, baby. I literally explode when picked. Players want to see me go off. Whoa, one explosion and you're done. Meanwhile, they just buy another pack of me for pennies. Sure, you might be cheap. Everyone has you, I'm rare, limited, players flex me. They remember when they planted me, like nobody brags about their carrot farm. Hey, at least everybody can afford me. Exactly, because you're for everyone. I'm for the ones with style, coins, and taste. Happy Independence Day, Americans! Next!
2,000-ish years later.
Hey, you overpriced sparkler, 150k coins for one pick? I'm Divine Tire, 1 million coins, 6 fruits, baby! Whoa, calm down, jalapeno. I'm legendary, July 4th only, exclusive, try not to blow a fuse before I do. Calm down, I'm a money-making machine, multi-harvest, I pay you forever, you're one-click waste of coins. Relax there, Scoville Scale. Yeah, I'm single harvest, but I'm a firework. Players buy me for the show, not to turn their farm into a sweatshop. Joe! Who cares about Joe? Money, profits, fruits every harvest. More. Boy! Okay, I see the anger issues. Is your seed price 1 million because it comes with free therapy, right? I scream in profits! Okay, bro, I'm limited July 4th only. One day, one shot, that's called being iconic. Players brag, they got me. You're on sale every day of the summer. Don't think you're special. I'm divine, I'm rare, I'm hot. Bruh. You're a screaming chili with delusions of grandeur. I'm the reason they throw a party. Careful, you bust a vein. Leave the explosions to the professionals. Bye.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Oh, another legendary. How funny. 150k coins? My seed costs 1 billion, buddy. Your pocket change. Whoa, 1 billion coins? Flex any harder and you're gonna drop dead. I'm pretty sure your buyers cry themselves to sleep after seeing your value. Divine Tire multi-harvest 60k coins every harvest. Endless money printing machine. I'm the true flex, buddy. 60k per fruit? Even with multi-harvest, you're still a known scam. Whole wiki calls you the meme fruit. Players literally roast you 24/7, buddy. Know your place. They brag about being dumb enough to buy you. Please, I'm limited. Special event only. I'm mythical when hovered. Divine when sold. They can't even classify my greatness. Or maybe they just glitched your price tag. I'm legendary, sure, but I'm one day only. July 4th exclusive. Murica. No confusion. Players know exactly what they're getting with me. Fireworks on harvest. That's it. Hey, you explode once and you're done. Single harvest, worthless after buying. Hey, exactly, but one harvest means one massive show. That's called being memorable. Players log in just for me. They actually log in to laugh at your return of investment, or ROI. I might be a meme fruit, but I'm kinda intelligent. Intelligent? Are you kidding me? They log in to take screenshots of my explosion, buddy. Meanwhile, they share memes about how bad you are. Hey, shut up. No need to be rude. Happy Independence Day, scam fruit! Next!
A few moments later.
Well, if it isn't the bargain bin holiday plant. 150k coins, that's adorable. My seed costs 10 million coins for pastel sugar sticks. I'm legendary, limited to July 4th, fireworks only. Players want me cause I'm fun and you can see explosions with me. What about you? Well, I'm divine. Easter event, limited multi-harvest. I give 12 fruits per yield. Players profit off me forever. Multi-harvest? You're a vending machines. Players buy you to grind coins like a corporate drones. I'm a one-time explosion, an experience. They buy me to brag that they were online on the 4th of July. Please, I'm so rare I have only a 5% seed chance. Even in event restocks, and my base value 100k per fruit. Like 12 of them, get it? Hey, big numbers for sure, but you're a pink sugar tree. No explosions, no fireworks that show on each harvest. So players don't take screenshots when they pop out cotton candy. They take screenshots when they pop out a firework. Yeehaw! Yeah, they literally make Easter videos about me, so whatever, buddy. Yeah, and they make 4th of July highlight reels about me. I'm the short king. I'm the entire holiday. Players log in one day a year just to get me. They sell you for a consistent coin. They save me for the brag. Hey, you're a single use, weak ROI. I'm not ROI, I'm history. I'm the badge that says I was here on the July 4th. Independence Day, baby! Next!
5,000 celebrities later.
Well, look who's proud at 150k coins for a single harvest. That's laughable. And Prismatic Tire, 10 millicoins, 0.03% seed chance, rarer than your fireworks ever dreamed. Prismatic? Did you just say prismatic? Congrats on being a rainbow ladder. I'm legendary, July 4th exclusive, only here for one day. I literally explode, buddy. Explode once and that's it. I'm multi-harvest, at least 4 fruits per yield. I keep paying off. Yeah, 4 fruits for what, 28k each? Cute, 150k in one go. And I'm the biggest show on the farm for a reason. Ever seen fireworks in the field? Now they have. Players climb me to profit. I'm tall, iconic. The first prismatic crop, you're a seasonal gimmick, you get that, right? Seasonal? I'm an event, July 4th, Independence Day. Woohoo! Players literally log just to get me before I vanish. No one schedules their summer around Beanstalk Day. Because it isn't a thing, buddy. Unobtainable now. Scarcity beats you in 24 hours, buddy. Oh, please, you're forgotten in inventories. I'm the one they remember lighting up their whole farm for one day. Limited, legendary, explosive. That's the brand. You're an overpriced salon confetti, buddy. Better than being a glorified green rope. No.
Just then.
Alright, listen up. You can now keep flexing your multi-harvest yields, your 10 million or 1 billion coin seed prices. You're in the spam planning for profit. Go ahead, that's your thing. I'm legendary tire. I don't sit in the shop all year. I don't get planted 1,000 times a day. I'm not a farming filler. I'm an event. I'm a memory. Players log in for me because tomorrow I'm gone. Say what you want, call me expensive, call me single use, call me terrible ROI, but every 4th of July, they come back for more, and they come back for me, because I'm the firework that never forgets. The 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, brothers. See you in the...
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Alrighty, farmers, prehistoric update just dropped and the crops are older than my patch notes. We're talking ancient fossils with modern price tags. Today, I'm interviewing these new plants one-on-one. Gonna see if they're balanced, broken, or straight up scammy or garbage.
Try!
Let's... Wait! Don't start without me! Buff me too! Carrot? This is a prehistoric update. You're a modern vegetable. What are you doing here? Hey, I'm ancient. Actually, I'm ancient. You know, I'm OG, vintage. I deserve a bone mutation for sure. Call me the bone carrot, you know? Sounds great. Bone carrot? That sounds like a lawsuit. Your stats are literally 10 coin seed, 20 coin base. You're the tutorial. Know your place. That's historical value, you know? You should value me more. Your historical value is teaching new players how to stop planting you. Hey, I'm underappreciated either way. No need to make me depressed. I'm gonna cry. Off you go. Come back next update. Maybe I will add you to the compost pile. Injustice for carrots. Why you gotta do me like that? Okay. Now let's see who the actual prehistoric crops are before any more veggies unionize against me.
14 hours later.
Okay, we start with Stonebite. Uncommon, single harvest, base value 35k coins, nice. Weight 1 kg, 40% chance from ancient seed pack. That's actually not bad. Basically prehistoric chewing gum that chips your teeth, right? I'm affordable, practical and perfect for players who love disappointment. One harvest, huh? No multi-harvest, real single harvest, real single use straw, environmentally friendly trash. Hey, some players just want quick cash with a side of regret. I mean, you're cheap, teach a lesson about expectations and make players cry. Classic design, your stank exactly as it is. Hey, I'll take it. One-time use, lifetime trauma. Okay, let's see who's next.
5,000 celebrities later.
Oh, you look bony? Bone Boo? Legendary. Single harvest, base value 141k coins. Weight 15 kg. That's a big boy. Okay, we get 10% seed chance from ancient seed pack, quests or crafting. Literally a haunted bamboo that looks kinda bony. I am the spirit of ancient forests, the whisper of extinction, the reason your storage is full. You're the only plant that needs a forklift to harvest, so... Okay.
Finish him.
Okay, one harvest, one fortune, one trip to the chiropractor. 141k coins is oddly specific. Numerology marketing or something? Memorable price. It haunts wallets and it stays in nightmares. Perfect. You're big, scary and single-use. Classic event bait. Approved. Let's see who's next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Paradise Pedo. Interesting. Rare. Multi-harvest. Base value 25k coins. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Weight 2.75 kg. 25% chance from ancient exotic rainbow sacks. Affordable tropical vacation vibes. Not bad. I'm classy on a budget. 4 flowers out of 5 stamps. The 5th went freelance, you know? Did it actually leave because you pay minimum wage or what's going on? Hey, listen. Aesthetic costs money. Players buy me for my looks. Look how pretty I look. Yeah, that actually sounds legit. You're the influencer of this update. At least you're multi-harvest, decent profits, no overpowered nonsense. You're balanced. I'ma keep you on change too. Hey, thank you. Time to go model in someone's farm. Okay, that was hella cringe. Let's see who's next.
Just then.
Next up, we got the Horned Dino Shroom, legendary multi-harvest. Base valued at 69k coins. That's nice, that's really solid. Weight 5 kg. We're getting kinda heavy here. 20% chance from the ancient or exotic packs. Spiky mushroom vibes with Jurassic attitude. Interesting. Let's see how he sounds. I'm the prehistoric apex fungus. Fear the spikes. Respect the cap. Hey, yo, you look like you'd poison Mario and sue him for damages. Players bought me for 69k coin profit. Nice. Spikes included for free. You kinda sound weird, but fine. Honestly, your stats were good too. Profitable, but not broken. The 69k is a meme tire marketing actually. I see what I did here. Bazinga. Approved. Keep terrorizing farms and looking suspiciously edible. Gladly send more noobs. Yeah, I'm out of here. Let's see who's
Several
next.
hard-hitting hours later.
We got the fried chicken. No, firefly. What is this? Firefly fern? Bro, my choice of name is terrible. Whatever. Mythical multi-harvest. Base value 72k. Weight 5 kg. Pretty lightweight. 4.5% drop chance. Damn. Minimum value 64k. Minimum weight 3.8 kg. Interesting. Glow stick for farmers with premium tastes. That's how I would summarize it. Hey, I'm the club in your garden. Profitable, consistent. I glow with your wallet's happiness. You sound so sassy. You're basically a farming neon. Players plant you for a rave and profit at the same time. You're kinda chill, I like you. What do you mean chill? I'm hyped up, and my minimum value is no joke. No surprise, no else in this garden. Okay, I like reliable profit. You're balanced and meme friendly, zero nerves, keep it shining. Catch me on your TikTok edits. Yeah, way too much party for me. Let's see who's next.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Fossilite fruit, divine tire, damn. Multi-harvest, damn. Base value 88k, now we're talking. So weight 4 kg, 0.5% chance from ancient or exotic packs. That's the loot box jackpot with better marketing, basically. I'm the pinnacle of ancient agriculture. 7 glowing cubes, premium design, impossible odds. Yeah, chill, buddy. You're basically the in-game NFT. Super rare, overpriced, and players still want you. Exclusivity breeds desire. Desire breeds profit. Yeah, chill, Yak Padawan. You're why players sell their souls for the seashore. I love it. No changes. Exploit away. Delighted to serve for a price. Yeah, you're kinda cringy though. Let's see who's next.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Oh, last one, but not Oh my god, what are those stats? Bone Blossom. Transcendent multi-harvest base value 85k. Weight 7 kg. Minimum weight 4.9 kg. Huge chance 0.5%. That's basically Prehistoric Candy Blossom's final form. I am the apex of the event. First transcendent crop, Candy Blossom can kneel before me. I'm the boss fight of farming. You're literally a fleshy nectarine with bones sticking out. What is this? Dark Souls gardening? A maximum profit, maximum horror. The flex crop for endgame players. Okay, players are gonna break the economy with you. Good. I love chaos, no nerfs. Just more therapy bills. That sounds perfect. Let them fear the blossoms.
Much tranquility later.
And I guess that's all the prehistoric lineup, folks. From cheap rocks to transcendent nightmares. Which one's your favorite? Which one do you think needs a nerf? Drop it in the comments, like and subscribe before these plants unionize and demand a healthcare plan or something. See you next. Carrot, what are you doing here again? Please, I need the buff. Please give me the buff. Please, bro, please. All I'm gonna say is see you in the next one. Bye. No!
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Alright, listen up, farmer. It's me, Traveler's Fruit. Divine Tire Multi-Harvest, the most expensive thing in the entire summer shop. Seed price 32 or 749 summer tokens. Base value 58k, even my worst harvest is over 53k. Huge chance 0.20%. Yeah, it's rare because I'm not some cheap giveaway.
Hello there.
Today, I'm taking a stroll through the garden to meet all the so-called legends. Let's see if these premium crops can hang out with actual luxury. Spoiler alert, they can't. Roll out the red carpet, I'm here to roast them one-on-one.
Hey, chill.
14 hours later.
Moon Mango, the legendary apology crop, divine tire like me, huh? Seed price 1 billion or 999 event tokens. Base value 50k, minimum 45. Honestly, that's cute. Bro, I'm rare, limited time. Players go crazy to get me. You're literally a sorry letter from the devs. They gave you out because they broke the game. You're the Roblox equivalent of the we gave you store credit. But I'm still divine. So watch your mouth, you new plant. Whatever you are. You're literally divine tire with a resale value of a clearance sofa. Players buy me on purpose. You're hush money for bad patches. Let's not pretend like you don't know this. Next.
2,000-ish years later.
Oh, if it isn't Candy Blossom. Divine Tire Sugar Crash seed price 10 million? Damn. Base value 100k? Damn. Minimum 90k? That's a decent chunk for sure. Hey, players love me, I'm colorful, flashy, and look at my canopies. Bro, you're the Instagram filter in crop form, all show and no substance. You're what kids beg their parents to buy at the fair. I give 12 fruits per yield. You realize that, like, one yield of mine is like, you're gone. Nobody cares about you. 12 fruits of buyer's remorse. Players plant you once and instantly realize they're stuck in a debt rehab. I'm the crop they save for, and after getting it, they get over their candy addiction. Next!
24 sleepless hours later.
Oh, Pepper, Divine Tire seed price 1 million or 629. Base value 8k, minimum 7k. Multi-harvest 0.50% huge chance. Not bad for a fire hazard. I'm spicy! Players love the heat! What? What's wrong with you, bro? Why do you sound like that? I said, players love the heat! Bro, chill. You're the off-brand hot sauce. The crop equivalent of a mild at Taco Bell.
Bye, have a great day!
Hey, I add flavor to the farm! What are you saying? Flavor? You're the spicy Instagram reel everyone forgets after a day. Players sell a dozen of you just to get to afford my seed. I'm the caviar of your flaming hot Cheeto. Next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Cacao. Divine Tire seed price 2.5 milli? Damn. Or 679. Base value like 12k, minimum 10k, huge chance 0.40%. You're kind of fancy, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm the luxurious crop. Premium chocolate vibes only on my channel. Please like and subscribe. Luxury? Bro, you're the Audi knockoff of Nutella. Your profit margins wouldn't pay for my gardener's lunch. Hey, I'm classy. Players love me and always don't forget. Everybody loves chocolate, so I'm fine. Classy? You're the player who wants to say they're bougie but they can't afford Candy Blossom. You're the free sample tray at the back of the store while I'm locked in the glass case. You gotta know your place, Cacao. Hey, take that back, that was really good. Next.
Just then.
Yo, Beanstalk, Prismatic Tire Flex seed price 10 milli or 715. Base value like 28k, minimum 25. Nice. Multi-harvest 0.33%, huge chance. Not bad for a Jack's Dollar Store ladder. Hey, I'm huge. Players climb me to riches. Climb you to modest riches, kinda, you know? Bro, you're the Roblox IKEA ladder. I'm the premium elevator to the penthouse. Hey, I'm the first prismatic ever, so you gotta pay me my respects. Or else? Else what? You're gonna grow even taller? Whatever, bro. Yeah, you might trick players into paying for your fairy tale. You're the bedtime story while I'm the credit card statement that hounds them in the morning. So, you gotta know your place. Bye.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh, carrot, common tire, seed price 7 to 10 shekels. Base value 20, minimum 15. Single harvest. Ah, so cute. Hey man, I'm the OG, the starting point. I taught players how to plant.
You taught them how to be poor, my guy. Even your huge carrot can't afford my seed price. You're the tutorial mission that players skip to get to me. At least I'm accessible, you know? You don't need to be an asshole about it. I just love gardening. You might love gardening, but nobody cares about you.
Stop it.
So yeah, you're accessible. But bro, you're the free sample they hand out to people who are addicted, you know? And I'm the premium subscription they buy once and then they realize how deep they're in because they actually love planting me, unlike you, tutorial crop. Next.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Mushroom, 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 divine tire fungus, seed price 150k, base value 151k, minimum 136k. Not bad for a single harvest. 0.46% huge chance? Not bad, not bad. I'm thick, one big payout. Players love me for that. Congrats on being the one pump jump chump.
What?
You're like Tinder for farmers. You plant once and never go back. I'm the stable relationship. Multi-harvest, long-term commitment. Still, I sell more than you. Yeah, that might be true, but they have to replant you like an EDX. Me? I stay profitable for life. One ring to rule them all. Let's see who's next.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Well, if it isn't Moon Melon. Are you Moon Mango's brother or something? Mythical tire, Blood Moon special, seed price 500k? Damn! Base value 70? No, that's 18k? Minimum value 16? And your huge chance is 0.33%? That's not bad. Hey, I'm exclusive, limited time, Blood Moon event vibes, you know? Bro, you're the seasonal emo phase, limited time relevance. Players brag about you for 2 weeks, then they forget you in the storage. I'm permanent, baby. I'm the crop they show off to prove they survived the entire summer event shop economy. Yeah, but I'm cool though. Who doesn't pay the summer shop? I'm the flex that says I spent way too many tokens because I could and I can. Cause I'm rich. Bye!
Much tranquility later.
Boom.
And there you have it. Moon Mango, the apology tree, Candy Blossom, the sugar high regret, Pepper, the off-brand hot sauce, Cacao, the Audi chocolate bar, Beanstalk, the bedtime story, Carrot, the tutorial mission, Mushroom, the one night stand, Moon Melon, the seasonal god face, and me, Traveler's Fruit, the most expensive, most consistent, the ultimate summer shop flex. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the roast, subscribe if you want more Savage Crop reviews, and don't forget to plant the bell so you don't miss the next harvest. Stay broke, gardeners. Traveler's Fruit out.
Many, many unbearable moments later.
Welcome back to the Traveler's Fruit World Tour. 15 kg of premium blue striped attitude, divine tire, multi-harvest, and summer shop priciest flex at 32k coins. Players don't find me, they save up for me, and today I'm gonna check these wannabes passports and deny entry. One crop at a time. Oof, indeed. Let's roll the competition.
14 hours later.
Well, if it isn't Guanabana, mythical tire, base value 72k, so you think you're hot stuff, right? Hey, I'm better than you, crafted from aloe vera, prickly pear, banana, I'm the premium blend. Premium? Blow, you're a fruit smoothie. I'm an experience. I grow 15 kg on the top of my exotic tree like an invitation only club. Top of a tree? You mean unreachable? Exactly, exclusive, unlike you sitting on the ground like free samples at Costco. 10-minute craft time? What is this? Is that the times for people to forget you exist? Hey, at least I have spikes. Cute, my blue striped pods are so elegant, they need climbing gear to harvest. I'm a tourist destination, you are a DIY, kid. Bye.
2,000-ish years later.
Ah, Sunflower, the golden child. Divine Tire 160k base value, respect. But one fruit per harvest? Haha. Hey, it's called quality over quantity. Quality? Bro, your minimum weight is 11 kg. I'm 15 kg standard. I'm the whole dinner. You're a stale breadstick. I'm rare. 0.5% chance in flower packs. Players hunt for me. Hey, RNG is just gambling with extra steps. I'm always in stock. Summer Shop's bestseller. People plan for me, not pray. Hey, at least I brighten gardens, you know? Yeah. But you're useless at night. I look classy 24/7. Next!
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Well, if it isn't Amber Lily, the drama queen, 15 million coin seed price, 66666 base value. Damn, that's the worst investment plan I have ever seen. I'm prismatic, I glow like embers, I'm art. Glow? You look like somebody set a flower on fire. I'm 15 kg of exotic architecture, not a campfire that burns wallets. At least I have vibrant color. Color? Your petals are one sneeze away from ash. Meanwhile, my strip pots are design goals. IKEA calls me for inspiration. You can't buy style. You literally cost 15 million for half my stats. I'm style and substance on a budget.
Several
Next!
hard-hitting hours later.
Well, if it isn't the plant with teeth, Divine Tire 85k base value. Look at you, always ready to bite the hand that feeds you. Pathetic.
Let's do this.
I'm legendary, 0.01% chance. Players dream of me. Dream of you? Bro, they get nightmares. I'm easy access. Players don't dream me, they budget me, you know? I'm a predator.
What?
What? That's not something to be proud of, predator. You're a green Pac-Man with halitosis. Your spikes are dollar store heroin props. I'm modern landscaping art. Know your place. Hey, I'm exclusive. Yeah, exclusive to the 1% who actually like disappointment.
Just then.
Look who buzzed in. High fruit. Divine Tire 140k base value. Multi-harvest. Honeycomb by aesthetic. Not bad for a bee. Hey, I might be a bee, but I'm sweet. Players love the bee vibes. Bee vibes? You're basically DLC for insects. I'm the Summer Shop final boss. 15 kg of undeniable exoticness. No bees needed. There's no need to be rude to me. At least I am popular with the kids. Yeah, you might be popular like seasonal allergies. I am permanent stock, always in demand. Players don't farm flowers, they hunt me. Hey, you're so arrogant. No need to be rude to the bee. What is wrong with you, my fella? Call it what you want. I call it sales strategy. Next.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, Candy Blossom, everyone's favorite. Divine Tire, 100k base value, 10 million seed price. You're literally overpriced cotton candy on a stick. Hey! I'm aesthetic, darling. I make gardens magical. Magical? You're the result of a unicorn sneezing on a table. Players don't need magic, they need profit. I'm limited. Collectors crave me. Limited because they discontinued the scam. Meanwhile, I'm 70k base value and actually easy to buy. I'm the people's champ, you know. Hey, at least I'm sweet and everybody loves me. Yeah, sweet enough to give your wallets diabetes.
Much
Next.
tranquility later.
Carrot seed price 10, base value 20. Weight 0.28 kg, adorable. Hey, no need to be rude to me. Everyone knows me. First crop classic, loved by all, so watch your mouth, kid. Love like that one toy you outgrew at the age of 5, right? I'm the luxury model you save for after puberty. What? At least I'm easy to grow. Yeah, you're like instant noodles. I'm the 5-star chef's menu. My buyers have tastes. Better cheap than irrelevant, though. You're not cheap, you're free with purchase. Next.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Moon Mango, the apology fruit, divine tire but 1 billion seed price, or 999 Robux. For a 50k base value? What is this, a scam? That's like paying a yak price for a pedal boat. I'm legendary, a community meme. They love me, ironically. Legendary like the Titanic, players only buy you to feel something when they sink their wallet. At least I'm special. Special? Your minimum weight is like 10 kg. I'm 15 kg base. I'm more fruit and less fail. So you think you're so smug, huh? Bro, I'm the summer shop main event. You're like a punchline next to me. So yeah. You don't have anything to say? To defend yourself at least? I don't want to speak to you no more. Next. Woo! That was educational for them. If you're smart, you know who to buy. 15 kg, 70k base value. Divine tire always in stock. And Traveler's Fruit, baby. That's the name. The only tourist trap worth falling for. Hit that like, smash subscribe and leave a comment telling me who should I roast next. Stay harvested, friends.
2 weeks later.
What's up, farm degenerates? It's me, Guana Banana, mythical tire, multi-harvest, pricklier than your ex's attitude, crafted with aloe vera, wrinkly bear, banana, and a dash of pure ego. Costs 779 coins if you're lazy, but good luck crafting me without 10 minutes and actual brain cells. Minimum value 65k, even for the runt of the litter. Base value 72k. And unlike some apology crops, I'm not here to say sorry. I'm here to roast every single overpriced, overhyped, or undergrown seed in this garden. Let's do this. First victim, Moon Mango.
14 hours later.
Hey, Moon Mango, the billion coin apology. I'm sorry! From the devs, must be nice being the chosen one. Hey, at least I'm not worth 1.7 billion base. Players flex me like a Bugatti. That might be true, but what color is your Bugatti? Get it? Get it? Never mind. So basically I'm the Rolls Royce, right? Except with the spikes, I'm gonna slash your insurance premiums. Enjoy the apology tour while you last. Multi-harvest too? Cute. Same here. But I don't say sorry when I wreck the competition. Hey, it's not my fault I'm top tier. Yeah, top tier, but admit it, you're the dev's way of begging players not to uninstall the game. Next!
2,000-ish years later.
Oh my god, Candy Blossom, Divine Tire, Sugar Rush with 4%, huge chance. You're literally diabetes in platform. Who made you? Ah, yeah, I know. Jealous players love my 140k base value. I'm elegant. Did you just say elegant? We're basically plants, don't forget that. Plus, I'm handcrafted from aloe and prickly pear. Actual effort, you know? Might be kinda sour, but you know, people prefer me. You're a vending machine special. I'm still prettier. Prettiest crop in the morgue after my spikes shred you. So, watch your tone. Let's see who's next.
24 sleepless hours later.
Well, if it isn't Pepper, prismatic tire with 85k base. Known for your spicy personality, right? Listen here, you overpriced cactus. I'm fire itself. Players can't handle me. Bro, chill. My spikes aren't even flaming and I'm still more dangerous. At least I don't need an anger management. Multi-harvest too. Players get me over and over. Like your meltdowns. I'll burn your roots! Watch your mouth! Yo, chill. Save it for the salsa hothead. Nobody buys you either way, so...
Bye, have a great time.
Let's see who's next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Oh, is this some kind of a joke? Why do you look burnt?
Boom.
Ah, that's cacao. Mythical tire seed cost 750 and your base is 77k. Not bad. Multi harvest and also cultured. Hey, my friend, I bring richness to the garden. I am the taste of legacy, you know. Legacy? You're literally a chocolate bar in seed form. Crafted? Nah, I'm the recipe. Hey, at least people want me in their inventory. Everybody loves cacao. Even your mother loves chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate. Hey, keep my mother out of this. Sure, you might be cute and sweet, but after 10 minutes of crafting me, they realize who's truly premium, and they actually want to regrow me again and again and again. Goodbye. By the way, next, bye.
Just then.
Yo, Beanstalk, tallest mythical in the patch, 80k base, seed around 550. Sup, shorty, you're looking kinda short. Short? I'm dense. I'm high value per kg. Like, I have 1% huge chance, and I'm spiky as hell. You're just a wannabe ladder, so... Yup. Jealous? I'm a skyscraper of green. Players climb me to riches. Yeah, they also climb me, but they live with scratches. Call me a pay-to-win obstacle course. Yeah, your personality is kinda dumb. The only thing you can do is be tall.
Watch your profanity.
I think it's good enough for the girls. What are you talking about? We're actually crops. Next.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Carrot, the OG common crop. The first friend every noob meets. Seed cost 25 coins. Base value a generous 2k if you're lucky. Seriously, what is this? A food bank donation? Hey, now respect your elders. I paved the way for you and all the fancy mythical types. I'm the tutorial mission, the first harvest, the gateway vegetable. Yeah, without you players wouldn't even click the sell button. But come on, the shopkeeper even rolls their eyes when somebody buys more than one of you. So, yup, multi-harvest, sure, but it's like getting 5 cents repeatedly. Hey, it's about reliability, consistency, feeding the masses. Bro, my minimum cost value is 65k. Even my worst harvest buys your entire extended family. Hey, so what? Maybe I'm cheap, but I'm easy to grow. No crafting tables, no fancy recipes. Players trust me. Hey, that's cute. I'm literally crafted with aloe vera, prickly pear, and banana. I'm a Michelin star dish. You're a boiled soup.
Get some help.
Can't we just grow together? Not why I'm designed to outgrow you. Survival of the richest, grandpa. Next.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Oh, mushroom rare tire seed costs 95 and your base value around 6 to 7k. Honestly, you're a chill stoner of the garden. Whoa, man, harsh. I'm just vibing here. Multi-harvest, easy care. Players love me for low stress. I'll give you that. You're low maintenance, like a house round that never dies, but let's be real. Players sell you to buy a crate just to afford me. I'm 65k minimum. Even at my smallest, you know. Hey, not everyone needs to be premium. Some of us just want to be affordable comfort food. You're a dollar menu snack. I'm the chef's tasting plotter. Crafted, deliberate, expensive. Honestly, I respect that. But people always come back for me when they need easy coin. Fair. You're like the reliable dealer in the corner, but don't get it twisted. When players want real value, they craft me. Hey, I'm happy to grow alongside everyone. Zero drama. Stay humble, Shroom. Don't compare yourself to me. Did you hear me? My seed is like 65k, not 5. Bye, I don't want to speak with you no more.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Moon Melon, the seasonal mythical with a cult following. Seed cost around 500k, base value 18k, but you sell your limited time exclusive harder than Supreme drops. Limited time luxury, baby. Players flex me like I'm a Rolex. I'm not for everyone, I'm for those who waited. Congrats on being the seasonal content. I'm here year round, crafted with strategy, actual recipe. Players have to work for me. Multi-harvest too. Price floor higher than your base. Jealous? Players literally save up to show off. I'm the FOMO incarnate. Bro, I'm permanent. You're an event. Once they have you, they move on. Me, I'm an investment. Even my smallest harvest won't sell for less than 65k. You get it? That's wealth protection. Hey, but I'm exclusive. You're an NFT of crops, limited, flashy, and questionable long-term value. Spikes never go out of style. I'm the classic and evergreen crop.
Much
Next.
tranquility later.
Oh well, there you have it, the whole garden freak show. Let me just count on my fingers. Moon Mango, the dev's apology letter. Candy Blossom, the sugar high that drains your wallet. Pepper, the living temper tantrum. That guy's crazy. Cacao, the fancy dessert with a colonial backstory. Beanstalk, the overcompensator. Carrot, the OG grandpa on social security. Mushroom, the chill dealer with zero ambition. Moonmelon, the limited time flex that's basically a seasonal DLC. And me, Guanabana. Crafted, prickly, premium. Spiky excellence, a recipe so advanced, even the seed crafting table cries when it see me coming. Don't forget to hit that like it owes you money. Subscribe if you want more roast tips and questionable life advice. And plant the bell so you don't miss the next episode. Stay thorny, gardeners. Guanabana out!
2 weeks later.
My name is Moonmelon, mythical tire Blood Moon exclusive. Seed cost 500,000 shekels, base value 18k. Multi-harvest, hell yeah. And about that sprinkler spam, it turns me into 50 kg cash cows. Sweet Soaker boosted 0.33%, huge chance.
Hello there.
Mutates into everything from alien-like to void touch.
Okay.
I'm not for noobs, I'm for grinders who break the economy. Now, bring me these crops, I'm ready to humble them.
14 hours later.
Oh, if it isn't Moon Mango, Divine Tire, huh? Seeds worth $1 billion shekels, but still my little brother in the Blood Moon method. Hey, $1 billion's for quality. Players want me for real elegance, not your AFK sprinklers scum strat. What do you mean AFK? Bro, they leave the game and come back to 50 kg monsters. Base value 18k. You know what I mean? Sweet Soaker boost. I'm the free real estate. Yeah, but I'm consistent. Multi-harvest with 50k plus value every time. No praying for mutations, you know. Consistency is for peasants. I'm a gamble that bankrupts the shop. Enjoy being the dev's apology letter. Next.
2,000-ish years later.
Candy Blossom, the so-called meta queen. Seed price 10 million shekels. Huge chance 2.5%. Must be nice to be living off of players' wallets.
Boy!
I'm Divine Tire for a reason. Multi-harvest up to 12 fruits per tree. 100,000. Players know I'm worth every shekel.
Bruh.
Cute flex, but I'm mythical, Blood Moon exclusive, and the seed costs 500,000. I'm basically the budget assassin that breaks the market. Budget? Don't insult yourself. Your 0.33% huge chance is gambling at worst. Players cry when you give them 8 kg trash. Cry? They pray for me because I mutate right. I am up to 50 kg of pure shekels. One sprinkler's farm turns me into Candy Blossom profits overnight. Overnight, they literally have to AFK for hours. I say while they sleep, without even trying. No stress, no trickery. AFK is passive income. Don't hate the player, hate the strategy. I'm the reason people run hundreds of sprinklers, you know? Cause it works, that's why. Whatever, next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Pepper, the farm's cheapest tantrum. Seeds price like what? 500 shekels? Shut up! Shut up! At least I don't need a freaking blood moon to sell. Base value 300 shekels. Bro, that's not profit, that's just pity. And what's wrong with your voice? You wanna fight? I will burn the whole damn farm down. Calm down, hot sauce. Your player buys like 100 of you and still go broke. I'm spicy, I'm fast, I'm the meta. Let's do this. Screw your sprinklers. You need to know your place, you little moon melon. Oh my god.
Nice.
You need to chill for real. You're scaring off all the viewers. And plus, metas for children. Maybe, but AFK farmers don't even know you exist. So, know your place. Bye!
Just then.
Oh, cacao. Divine tire, huh? Seed price like 50k shekels. Base value around what? 12,000 shekels? You're like a premium snack. Ah, Moon Melon. Blood Moon royalty. Always so dramatic. I'm simple, elegant, reliable harvest. Reliable? Bro, you're the safe bet for players who can't handle real profit. I mutate into 50 kg monsters with AFK sprinkler farms. And I force them to pay to RNG. Your 0.33 huge chance. Must be fun at parties, right? Fun? It's gambling for profit. I'm the casino. They know the risk and they love the payoff, right? Or they just grow me and they know they're getting paid, you know? Boring, predictable. You're the farm vanilla, I'm Blood Moon Chaos.
Watch your profanity.
Next.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Beanstalk, prismatic tire, 10 million shekels seed price. Though for no reason and no reason at all. Hey man, I'm not here to compete, I just grow big, chill vibes. Players like the vertical flags. Bazinga. Did you just say bazinga? What's wrong with you, bro? And you said vertical flags? Bro, they just buy you for aesthetics. I'm Blood Moon exclusive 500,000 seed price, but I mutate into 50 kg shekel printers. Sure. But you stress them out, 0.33%? That's a huge chance. They AFK for hours hoping you don't troll them. AFK is called free money. Players don't chill, they grind. You wouldn't get it. I don't need to sweat, I'm the laid back method. Though easy, no mutations needed, no heartbreak. A laid back means lazy profits. Enjoy being a decorative ladder while I bankroll entire farms. Next.
1 billion, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Carrot, the farms tutorial dummy. Seed price like 100 shekels, base value 100. Literally pocket change. Hey, everyone starts somewhere. I'm the gateway to farming. Fastest growth time, no waiting, no stress. Fastest because you're worthless. Players spawn you like 50 times and they just buy a sprinkler with the money. Yeah, but they learn with me and I'm the teacher crop. The first harvest they remember. Cute. Meanwhile, I'm the Blood Moon's chosen one. 500,000 seed cost. Sprinkler farms me until 50 kg. Plus, yeah, I'm just the biggest and baddest thing right now. And you make them sweat for it. I'm easy, humble, honest farming. I'll give you that, you're the OG, but stay humble while I make them rich. Next.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Mushroom. Divine tire, huh? Seed price like 100,000 shekels. Base value around 151,000 shekels. Not bad for a fungus. You're so serious, Melon. I'm here to mutate. Players love my weird forms. Weird? Try basic and Blood Moon exclusive 500,000 seed cost. Sprinkler gives me 50 kg shekel nukes, you know? Yeah, but they stress over 0.33%, huge chance. I'm steady, no screaming at RNG. Steady is boring, I'm the AFK's hustle. And the adrenaline, they leave the game running just to watch me pop off. They also rage when you flop. I just grow, mutate, sell. Easy money. Easy money is for cowards. I'm the Harley Roller Dream. Next.
Much tranquility later.
Mango, the mythical tire, but you're a vacation fruit. Seed price 50k shekels, base value at what? Like 5,000 on a good day? And yet everyone loves me. No stress, multi-harvest. I'm the classical tropic vibe.
Boom.
Classic? Bro, you're safe, predictable, and Blood Moon exclusive 500,000k. Seed cost. I mutate to 50 kg shekel machines. You mean they have to AFK with sprinklers and pray that you don't disappoint? I grow every 2 minutes. No RNG included. That's called strategy. High risk, high reward. Players know I'm the real money printing meta.
Bruh.
Sure. They also know you're stress farming. I'm just chill. Grow, harvest, relax. Yeah, enjoy being someone's side fruit while I bankroll the farm. Next!
The next day.
So, that's all? That's all for now? Bet. So that's the lineup: Moon Mango, the overpriced apology fruit, Candy Blossom, the luxury diva, Pepper, the angry budget gremlin, Cacao, the chill reliable, Beanstalk, the tall overpriced house plant. We got Carrot, the humble OG, Mushroom, the weird rich kid, and Mango, the tropical crowd pleaser. And me, I'm Moon Melon. Blood Moon exclusive 500,000 shekel seed price. The Sprinkler AFK strat, and I mutate to 50 kg. High risk, high reward, the hustle final boss. Don't farm basic, farm Blood Moon. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me which crop you'd like me to roast.
Several days later.
Welcome back to Moon Melon's Mythical Roast, episode 2.
Yeah, I'm still here. 500,000 shekels a seed, 18k base value, 8k of cold hard prestige. And I'm literally on the official Grow a Garden wiki with mutation chances listed like a celebrity resume. Today, I'm hosting another exclusive meet and greet. Some of these spots don't even have a wiki page. Pathetic. But let's humor them, shall we? Hit that like button because it's time to separate the limited from the worthless. Hold a bucket, your boy. Like and subscribe. Next.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Yo, Moon Mango, you're not just my twin, bro. You're the rich twin. 1 billion shekel seed price or 999 Robux. Divine Tire, multi-harvest. And you're the most expensive seed in the game, so let's do the math, shall we? Yup, I'm Prestige Symbol. Like I am slow growth, but divine vibes. And hey, they buffed my sale price from 22k to 45k minimum. You gotta justify that billion, right? A billion upfront, then maybe 45k back? Oof! You're the ultimate glow-up investment gamble. People call you scam and meme fruit, high risk, mid reward. And still not legendary impact like me. Legendary? Please, you're mythical. I'm divine.
14 hours later.
Sunflower, the eternal optimist, always facing the sun. Smiling like you didn't see the patch notes removing your relevance. Must be nice being the poster child for I tried farming once. You say that, but everyone plants me. I'm classic, cheerful, delightful, easy. Plus, I bring a literal sunshine value to your garden. Classic, that's the boomer saying. Outdated. You're the default option. The game practically hands you out like free candy at a parade. Hey, simplicity is beauty. Not everyone needs to take out a loan for their crops. Loan is called premium experience. Players save shekels for me because they crave luxury. You're there so they don't leave the game crying on day one. Hey, at least I'm approachable. Approachable like a door greeter at a discount store. They use you to test their farm layouts before investing in actual value like me. Moko you want, bro, but I'm the icon everyone recognizes. Exactly, recognized for being average. I'm recognized for being aspirational. You're the motivational quote printed on the bathroom wall of farming. Next!
2,000-ish years later.
Amber Lily, finally someone who doesn't embarrass me existing. 15 million seed price, 666,666 base value. You're literally fire. Respect, prismatic tire, multi-harvest. I burned through the competition.
Boom.
And I'm Moonlight. We're the elite. We don't just grow, we make players sell their souls for Robux. They know it's worth it. Nothing says prestige like making your wallet cry. Amen to that, brother. Let the peasants grow carrots, we are the chosen few. Let's see who's next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Well, if it isn't high fruit, bzz, bzz. Look at you showing with your entire security detail.
Nope.
You need bees just to feel important? Listen, I'm community powered. The bees and I are a package deal. It's called Synergy. Synergy? More like you're just a cult leader of WASP with anger management issues. Players don't even farm you. They file restraining orders against you. Hey, at least I'm busy, always active, always buzzing, unlike you who sits there all day and just looking expensive. Looking expensive? I'm mysterious. I'm the Dark Knight of crops. You're the screaming kid at the petting zoo covered in honey. Hey, keep talking. People still want me for my natural charm. Natural charm? Bro, you're the pest control with delusions of grandeur. You're what happens when someone crossbreeds a fruit with an eviction notice. So don't act tough. Hey, don't act like you're better. You're overpriced fruit salad with marketing. Overpriced? No. Valued. There's a difference. They save up to show off. You're what they accidentally harvest when they forget to clear their field. You think you're so special, right?
Watch your
I'm
profanity.
special. 500,000 shekels. 0.33% mutation notes, 8 kg of concentrated flex. Meanwhile, you're just out here doing unpaid pollination gigs like a desperate influencer. Next!
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Yo, Venus flytrap. Nice teeth. Shame you can't bite into my value. I don't need value. I eat anything that moves. Cute. I devour wallets. You gotta know your league. What do you mean league? Like League of Legends, the game? Oh my god, I think you're kinda slow. Just stick to eating flies. Whatever. Next.
Just then.
Ah, Candy Blossom! Again, the Easter Golden Child, Prismatic Tire, Multi-Harvest. Gotta admit, you're the event special people actually want. Oh, thanks. I'm exclusive, colorful, and impossible to ignore. Yeah, you're the seasonal hype. I'm the year-round flex. Players do brag when they have us. Yeah, let the cheap crop enjoy their stay. And let them stay jealous. We're the reason they even bother farming. Exactly, let them dream. Let's see who's next though.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, Carrot, back for more? The tutorial crop everyone forgets about after 5 minutes. Hey, I'm reliable, classic. I'm always there for the farmer starting out. Yeah, like training wheels, cheap, easy, and immediately replaced. Hey, at least everyone can afford me. You're so pricey they have to get like payment plan or something, I don't know. Hey, it's called premium. Players want me because that means they've made it. You're the farm filler, I'm the centipede. Centipede? What are you talking about? Keep talking fancy, I'll keep feeding the masses. Sure, somebody has to have a discount option. Whatever, next.
Much tranquility later.
Mango, again, can't stay away from the spotlight, huh? What can I say? People love me. I'm sweet, chill, and always in demand. Sweet? More like safe. You're the I don't wanna think too hard pig. At least I'm everyone's favorite, not some overpriced ego trip. Overpriced? That's exclusivity, bro. Players flex me to prove they've got the grind or the Robux. Yeah, and they pick me when they actually want to have fun, you know? You know, fun's cute, but prestige better. Plus, you gotta stay in your tire, you know? Bye!
Just then,
And that's the lineup. Some classics, some pests, and a few worthy challengers. Props to Amber Lily and Candy Blossom for having real class. The rest, easy! Try leveling up before you talk to me. And remember, 500,000 shekel seed price, 18k base value, 8 kg of pure flex, 0.33% mutation chance. I'm not just a crop, I'm the achievement. Hit like if you enjoyed watching me roast these garden wannabes. Subscribe for more, comment who you want me to destroy next. Moonmelon, out!
2 weeks later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Elephant Ears. Every garden's got a top dog. Me, I'm the prismatic profit stack. I drop 6 fruits per harvest, base weight 18 kg, base value 77k shekels. Hello there. Plus, I don't know about other plants, but I don't grow, I unfold from white to red. And with a 0.20% huge chance for mutation, damn, I'm the rarest elephant in the room. Let's go meet the mid squad.
The next day.
Moon Mango, the fruity equivalent of a guilt trip. You're the guy who brings cookies to a fist fight. Base value, cute. But I'm stacking 6 fruits per harvest, each worth at least 77k. That's what, like half a million shekels per cycle? One single hug and a prayer. Hey, at least I'm useful when people AFK. I'm kind of the comfort crop. You're the teddy bear of the garden, bro. People plant you and then they just forget about you. Plus, when they're too lazy to play, they just plant you and forget about you. I'm for the grinders. I'm what they flex in Discord screenshots. You know, the new plants? Okay, but people love me. They say I saved the Blood Moon meta. Saved it? What do you mean saved it? You patched it with your feelings. I dominated with numbers. Take your 1% shekels per minute and moonwalk out of here. Next.
14 hours later.
Well. Look who rolled out of the spa again. Candy Blossom, the limited time prom queen. Everyone loves you until they see your self-value post-hype. Hey, watch your mouth. I'm divine and I literally glow. You look like a root system had a panic attack. Glow all you want, Sparkle Cake. Can you multiply like me? 6 harvests? Consistent, real money. You're a one-trick flower with the main character syndrome. But I'm prestige. People want me even after I'm nerfed. And I'm profit. People grind me like their rents do. So luxury is nice, but income and that paper is better. Next.
2,000-ish years later.
Yo, Pepper is still out here pretending to be hotter than your value program. Bro, you explode once and dip faster than a meme coin. I'm a legendary, baby. People chase my burn. What? Why do you even speak like that? You realize I can burn through wallets, not just pallets. I give like 6 heavy hitters per pool. You give 1 spark and pray they don't sneeze on you. Hey, at least I have impact. I'm kinda intense, you know? You're a TikTok trend, buddy. I'm a stock portfolio. I'm what the rich people look after. Come back when you learn consistency and what real paper is about. Hey, watch your mouth because I'm about to explode! Okay, weirdo, next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Ay, cacao, the fruit with 4-step instructions just not to flop. Are you a crop or a chemistry exam?
Nope.
Oh yeah, don't disrespect royalty. I take effort because I'm valuable, you know? Valuable, you know what it means? I can hardly understand what you're saying because effort doesn't mean reward. You're like IKEA shelf of crops. Complicated, fragile, and half of the time missing screws, you know? Hey, but I'm chocolate. You're what? A layered lettuce or something? You look like elephant ear. Oh, that's your name. Weird. Correction. I'm the prismatic prophet tree. 6 fruits, 0 stress. You need mutations to function. I need space and silence. Fine, fine. But at least I have taste because everybody loves chocolate. If you made it this far in the video, just type I love chocolate in the comments just so I know. What? Who are you speaking to? Bye, weirdo. Next.
Just then.
Hey, look at this guy. Tall, proud, and still sounding like a beginner's crop.
Watch your profanity.
You gotta know your place, buddy. Beanstalk, what's the point of height if your profits are 6 feet under? What do you mean under? I'm iconic. The sky is my limit. And let's not forget your value hits the floor. People plant me, they profit. People plant you, they take screenshots for nostalgia. Okay, but I'm aesthetic. I fit the garden vibe. And I'm tall. You know, I'm like the biggest one. Cool story, Pinterest. Meanwhile, I'm stocking like 100 kg of pure value in one harvest. Hey, you just hit layers. I have legacy. Yeah, and I layer a legacy with actual shekels. Sit down, string bean, and know your place. Next.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Carrot, the first, the blueprint, the OG. Without you, none of us would be here. Now step aside before I munch on you. Much respect, brother. I'm not here to compete, just to show love to the roots. And you will always have that. But while you're growing in 6.5 seconds, I'm taking longer and making 10 times more. Speed's cute, but value is king. Not gonna lie, you've earned it, but never forget who paved the way. Plus, I think speed is king. Hey, he might beat Ashton Hall in a running match, but who cares about that? We're in Grow a Garden, right? Speed is the king. Fair, you're the spark, but I'm the fire. And this garden's heating up. Next!
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, Mushroom, the speedster of the night. 4-minute growth worth like 15 coins per cup. Design hack, plant in shade. Get glowing mutation powered by the frog pet, right? I may be low value, but I'm fast and reliable. Shaded areas are my turf, plus 20% chance to glow, 5% golden, 7% toxic versatility, bro. Cute, 4-minute cycles means squat next to my 6-lobed 18 kg beasts. Your volume over velocity, more like velocity over value. I spread spores. People farm me for cooking, for mutations. I'm the utility crop. Utility? I'm the portfolio, you're the power up. I'm the win. Keep your glow. Whatever, I'll keep the green. Next.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Hey Mango, you're rapid fire. 1 fruit every 2 minutes, full harvest in 8. That's pretty good for you. What do you mean me? I'm mythical, multi-harvest and fast. I spit out like 4 fruits. People stack like 25-28k per harvest. Like, do you know who you're talking to? Nice chain, but I drop like 6 fruits at 77k each. That's half a milli per cycle. Like volume over velocity, bro. Speed plus stacks equals faster vault fills. And you do realize that one shock mango hit huge, like 700,000 per fruit if you're lucky. You're playing lotto, I'm banking guaranteed profit. and I cover both. Now you could be flexing. I'm the race car. And I'm the SUV. Comfort, cash, no stress. Keep racing, you might catch up.
Much tranquility later.
Let's make this loud and clear. Mango is a speed demon, fast harvest, decent value, but needs luck to make bank. You're quick, but this ain't a race, it's a stock game. Mushroom is the flashy fungi. Me, I'm elephant ears, prismatic, profitable and piled up. 6 fruits, 77k each. And I guarantee my value, I don't hope for a win, I win. Next target, maybe watermelon, maybe Celestia Berry, maybe you. Comment who's next. And comment who's next on the chopping block. Subscribe or stay stuck farming mushrooms for pennies. Because in this garden, you either
2 weeks later.
Alright, I'm the guy who made your favorite fruits way too powerful. The guy you blame in Discord when your farm breaks, the architect, the mistake maker, call me Jando. And today I'm facing them, every overpowered, undercooked, overloved crop I've ever released.
Hello there.
Let's do this. First up, let's talk to the billion coin banana wannabe.
14 hours later.
Oh well, if it isn't the billion coin disaster. The glowing apology that broke the economy. Moon Mango, come in. Let me regret this. Regret? I'm the best thing you ever coded. Limited divine multi-harvest. I cost $1 billion. And I feel like it. You feel like a flex? That's all anyone does with you. No one even harvests you anymore, like they just pose with you.
Boy!
That's actually called value, and I cost 92k per harvest, bro. I make coins rain like a bucket event. Right, you also made 4 players rage quit trying to afford you, and 5 TikTokers quit after planting the wrong mango? Should have read the wiki. I'm not your average fruit, I'm a walking trophy. More like a glowing pyramid scheme. Hey, don't be bitter just cause I get more screen time than your update notes. Moon Mango. Possibly nerf. Maybe I delete you. Or delete your glow. Please. Just, you can delete my glow. But I will seriously crash out next patch. Fine, you can stay, but I swear, if you flex one more time, I'm giving Carrot the divine version and your freaking glow. Do it, I'll still kinda outshine them with 1 pixel or something. I don't know what to do. Or whatever, next.
5,000 celebrities later.
Oh great, it's the walking heartburn. Say that again, and I will turn your keyboard into a skillet. You've been angry since update 1.04. What's the problem? Too cold for your own stats? I'm 1 million coins and 7k value per harvest. Single hit king. I don't need buffs. I need respect. You're a jalapeno in a boss costume. I'm Spice with Legacy. I sizzled before giant pepper was even a typo. Bro, players use you for nostalgia, not profit. I paved the way. I'm the blueprint, not the side dish.
Finish him.
Okay, I won't nerf you, but only cause I'm scared of what happens if I do.
Buff me, coward! Buff me! 800 kajillion potatoes later.
Oh look, if it isn't Candy Blossom, the sugar-coated nuke. Prove that cuteness can cause inflation. Oh, Jandy missed me? I only crush economies with style. And I'm valued at 90k per harvest, limited, multi-harvest, and fabulous! You're supposed to be the seasonal treat, not be the final boss of agriculture. Well, I bloomed and boomed. 3 recipes to summon me, and every noob still cries when they get the sugar beet instead. You're so broken, people farm you in their sleep. Literally, I got bug reports titled, "My dreams are pink now. Please fix." Oh no, I'm sorry, they love me so much. Maybe if your other plants had sparkle. Thinking of buffing Mushroom actually, just to spite you a little bit. Buff him all you want, he's a fungus and fantasy. You know what, maybe I should make you single harvest. Do it and I will still outfarm the entire common tire with a smile. You're literally the reason I don't sleep during update week. And you're the reason I sparkle in high definition. Okay, next fruit. Before she makes me coat pink particles into my nightmares.
Just then.
Okay, why do I smell cocoa and I hear some weird music? Aha, it is the Royal Cacao, the most luxurious fruit in the entire little game. Your single harvest and 112k coins? Calm down a little bit before I nerf you again. 112k.5, my friend. I drop once, but when I drop, I shake bank accounts. One harvest, one vacation.
Watch your profanity.
You also take like 5 recipes, 4 prayers, and a goat for sacrifice. Because greatness takes effort. You want easy, you go plant carrot. You want heart, you want money, you go plant cacao. You know people forget you exist until they check the wiki, right? Disrespect, I am chocolate royalty, let me remind you. I'm thinking of making you a tree harvest. Do that, I become too powerful. 1 cacao, 3 explosions, whole server melts.
Boom.
You're way too cringy, my guy. That was enough of you. Bye.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh wow, I forgot how tall you are. Did I code a crop or a mobile tower? Yo boss, sorry I broke your ceiling again. You take like 60 seconds to grow, you build like a skyscraper but harvest like a sloth.
Boy!
Yeah, but I'm majestic. I got that vertical dominance. People look up to me.
Get some
They
help.
also walk right past you for literally anything multi-harvest. Hey man, you made me tall, that's gotta count for something, you know? You're a flex crop for players who run out of coins and ego. And still taller than your patch notes. Hey yo, watch your mouth. I should have made you multi-harvest or at least a little bit faster because you're way too weak for now. Yo, if you give me that buff, I'm gonna be so dope, my guy. I'm gonna be the best plant ever, and I'm gonna give you my fruits every single time. Okay, next fruit before I start believing him.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Now, here's a familiar face, and first line of cult I ever planted, Carrot. Hey boss, still growing strong, still selling for 8 coins, no buffs, no glow, just grind. 6.5 seconds per harvest, fastest sprout in the game, still reliable after all this time. I'm proud of you, bro.
Boom.
Plus, I don't need to be divine to matter, I'm the one they all start with and sometimes come back to. Yup, you taught players how to plant, how to earn, how to wait. I respect you. And how to build from the bottom. Let the other crops flex their billions. I just do my job. You're the only seed I never consider nerfing. Never. And I never asked for a buff. Respect, old friend. Next fruit.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Yo, that's a goofy hat. That's really a goofy hat I did for you. So, I don't even remember coding you, you just showed up one patch. I was always here, lurking in the compost, watching, growing. You're a single harvest crop with mid stats. Why are players actually obsessed with you? Because I'm different. I don't glow, I spore. I don't shout, I spread. You drop for 21k? That's decent, but why does every mushroom main act like they've unlocked the dark mode farming?
Bruh.
They know I'm the sleeper buff. One day I will rise. I'm thinking of giving you a special ability like hunting Candy Blossom for no reason. I don't want buffs, I want spawns. Let me spread. I swear if I give you guys a rework and Everything's gonna be better for sure. Let's see who's next.
Much tranquility later.
Mango, the normal one. No glow, no divine terror, just Mango. Yup, that's me, the regular one. Everyone sees Mango and get excited. Then boom, it's me. Just Mango, not Moon Mango. Yeah, sorry about that. You cost like 77k coins. You're a mid-tier, like, you still make decent profit.
Boom.
Yeah, but I got overshadowed by glowing, overhyped moon fruit. You made me first. Then you dropped that celestial clown and ruined my legacy. Moon Mango was a limited event. You're kinda consistent. I'm vanilla ice cream at the gelato buffet. No glow, no sparkle, I'm just vibes. Alright, calm down now. You still outsell Pepper some days.
Bruh.
I wanna glow. I want aura. I want players to say, oh my god, it's Mango! And not cry at the same time. And they always say, it's just Mango, not Moon Mango. Oh, never mind. So you want a buff, right? I want a redemption arc. We'll see. But I'm not giving you wings for sure. Fine, but at least give me a hat or something. That's it, I'm logging off. Y'all weren't crops, you were emotional support liabilities.
The next day.
So next patch I'm releasing a potato. No glow, no drama, just potato.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Last time I invited a few of my most balanced creations to talk. Moon Mango threatened to crash my patch notes. Candy Blossom tried to unionize. Mushroom spoke in riddles, and Carrot... Well, Carrot was nice. He's the only reason I didn't delete the whole game. But now, part 2... The pets are angrier, the fruit is shinier, the stats are worse than my sleep schedule.
Okay.
Let's see who's up. We got coming up today a sunflower with a god complex, a bee cultist, a flaming diva, a man-eating shrub, a sparkle machine, Carrot again, because he actually asked nicely, and Pepper so hot it bypassed moderation. And yes, I checked their Grow a Garden Wiki stats this time. No more DMing. Actually, sunflower is 144k, not 145. Y'all actually scare me. Alright, let's meet my patch nightmares, one fruit at a time. Psst! Don't forget to comment your favorite crop, and I'll let them roast me in part 3.
Boom.
Watch till the end, Dragon Pepper goes nuclear.
14 hours later.
Sunflower, the glowing golden girl, poster crop of my early mid game. Let me guess, you're here to shine, right? Of course I am. I'm 144,000 coins per harvest. I was the top value divine until Moon Mango stole my spotlight. But I've got downbound now. I mutate, I multitask, I'm multiversal. You also crushed 14 phones when someone planted 30 of you mutated. Well, that's not my fault. I just radiate success. People don't farm me, they worship me. Okay, Beyonce of the garden, let's not forget you got nerfed from 200k to 135k. Then buffed again to 144k. You've been more unstable than my patch notes. And yet I'm still shining, still divine, still the only crop with personality and a fan club. Sunflower, are you crying for a nerf again?
Hey, chill.
You wouldn't dare! Relax, I'd never nerf my golden child. But keep glowing like that and I'll turn off your aura shaders.
Bruh.
Do that and I'll go full solar flare in your dev server. Whatever next.
2,000-ish years later.
No, it's the buzzing one. Jandel, my king, my coder, my queen bee! Please don't ever call me that again. I multi-harvest, I regenerate faster than your patch notes. Valued at 55k shekels. Woohoo, per harvest. Crafted with precision, dripping and efficiency. I'm the honey meta. You're also the reason half of the player base keeps spamming B emotes in chat. Some people call you a walking code.
Boom.
Because I deliver. They harvest me, they believe, I build an empire of pollen speed and believe. Get it? Believe. You were supposed to be a niche reward, not a honey-filled religion. You gave me a chance, I became the hive. Thinking of muting you? Maybe muting your soundboard? Permanently. You wouldn't silence the buzz. Next crop before this turns into a TED Talk.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Okay, who lit a scented candle in my server room? Oh, it's you, Amber Lily.
Nope.
Amber Lily, prismatic tire, divine status, 15 million coins, 50k value. I bloom once and that's enough to bankrupt the sun. Yeah, one harvest, one flex, you're basically a limited time firework. Excuse me, I'm not fireworks, I'm an event. You've got 0.02% shop chance. Players see you and instantly question their RNG. Good, let them suffer. Only the word you deserve flame. Thinking of making you common actually? I will burn your code base and blossom on the ashes. Next fruit before I lose my dev privileges.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Why do I feel like something's moving around and watching me?
Finish him.
Because I am. I don't drive, I hunt. You're a plant, not a jungle boss fight. My odds 0.01% in basic packs, 1% in premiums, and I don't get summoned. I choose when to appear. You sell for 36k one harvest, but you scare players more than when you help them.
Watch your
Fear is profitable. Even Sunflower flinches when I hiss. You're the reason my Discord has cursed crops as discussion thread, right? Add me to the starter seed pack. Let's see what happens. Next, before I get jump scared in my own patch notes. Jeez.
Just then.
Oh, good. I forgot what blindness felt like. Oh, don't be dramatic, darling. You called me to shine. I just exceeded expectations. 76k per harvest.
Boy!
Plus, I'm legendary tire made from 3 other crops. A literal recipe for royalty. You're also limited to one at a time because the GPU couldn't handle the glitter. And that's not limitation, that's called main character energy. Sunflower glows,
Boom.
I radiate. You were never meant to be this bright. Then don't name me Lumira, name me Patchbreaker next time.
Stop it.
Considering giving you a speed nerf maybe, I'll still outshine your entire changelog. Next fruit before I end up calling a beauty contest.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, Carrot, you again? Figured I'd stop by, boss. Nothing fancy, no sparkles, just 10 shekels, 6.5 seconds and 8 coins, like always. Still the second fastest grower in the game, still the blueprint. Everyone starts with me, most forget me, but I never forget where I come from. You're the childhood friend of Grow a Garden, always there, never loud. Yup, I don't chase buffs, I teach patience.
Boom.
I grow character. You know, I had plans to give you Divine Tire actually. Don't! The garden doesn't need another god, it just needs someone who shows up. Carrot, you deserve a statue, my guy. Make it small, keep it humble. Next fruit, this one's gonna make me yell. Whoa, you're so humble. I love Carrot.
Much tranquility later.
Okay, why do I hear a fire alarm when you spawn in? Boom! Dragon Pepper in the building, 100k per harvest, multi-hit Divine Tire, event born B crafted stat maxed.
Boom.
Call it in heat, baby. Did you just intro yourself like a UFC fighter? You made me, then I evolved. Pepper, that guy's a jalapeno side quest. I'm nuclear Cayenne with wings. You're so OP, people skip Amber Lily just to unlock you.
As they should. I'm the ROI of the gods.
One harvest and you fund your whole inventory. Yeah, might nerve your craft rate.
Do it. I'll still outgrow your player base and your patch notes. I'm the reason they're written in bold.
Last time I balance tested you, my PC melted. Chill.
Skill issue.
Okay, outro.
6 to 8 weeks later.
So I've seen the glow, I've seen the buzz, I've been verbally roasted by a vegetable. Yup. Let me know who to meet next. Golden onion, sugar apple, or the Chris fruit? Comment next victim, because at this point I need emotional balance more than the game does.
2 weeks later.
Yo! What's up, Dirt Dwellers? It's Jendo here. I wrote the Soul DNA, coded your stats, and squashed your bugs. Now I'm here to roast, rate, and maybe buff. Today I meet my creations in stat order, so check your receipts.
14 hours later.
Yo, Moon Mango, you were divine, limited, and I released you around May 25. 225, multi-harvest, and arguably the most expensive fruity prank in game history.
You got it. That's me, the ultimate prize in the garden, and I'm ready to live up to that reputation.
Well, how much was your seed, because I forgot?
No worries. My seed costs a cool 1 billion shekels, definitely making me one of the most prestigious crops out there.
Did you say 1 billion?
Absolutely. 1 billion shekels is the price for my seed, which definitely makes me a top tier prestigious crop in the game.
Oh my god, I was insane. Was I drunk when I did this?
Maybe you were just feeling extra creative that day. Either way, you definitely may be one of the most epic crops.
What's your minimum sell value?
My minimum sale value is about 45,125 shekels, so I'm definitely a valuable investment in every way.
Oh my god, I gotta fix you again. Oh, I'm gonna buff you for sure.
Well, I definitely won't say no to a buff. I'm always ready to get even more impressive and valuable in the garden.
Oh my god, so you're basically $1 billion nightlight that only pays rent in pennies? Congrats on being the meme fruit. You literally glow at night but never in value.
Ouch, that's a pretty good roast. I guess I'll just have to work extra hard to prove that I'm worth that billion, right? Thanks for keeping me on my toes.
Bruh.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Several days later.
Yo! What's up, Dirt Dwellers? It's Jendo here. I wrote the Soul DNA, coded your stats, and squashed your bugs. Now I'm here to roast, rate, and maybe buff. Today I meet my creations in stat order, so check your receipts.
14 hours later.
Jendo, you cooked me in your little develop like I was another side quest, and now you're surprised, but I'm running the game. You built a dragon pepper, a fire-breathing, market-breaking, server-melting chili demon. Oh boy, here we go again. Let's break this down for your patch note brain. I cost 6 million coins. Drop from crafter packs at 0.5% rate. I'm divine tire multi-harvest. And my base value is 80k. And when I mutate, I make Moon Mango look like an expired fruit juice. You were supposed to be rare, not unhinged. Now every kid's trading their entire garden just to get one shocked dragon pepper. Good, let them. I didn't come here to be balanced, I came here to rule them all. I came here to make players sweat, investors foam, and beanstalks retire early. Do you realize the economy is in flames because of you? You cause more inflation than a Robux bundle on Christmas. I am inflation. Don't just raise value, I roast it, season it, and serve it with disrespect. I don't get planted, I descend. I don't grow up, I just dominate the market. You literally locked the server when 10 people planted you at once. I think I'm gonna have to nerf you. That's not luck, that's aura. I'm so powerful your codebase screams every time someone presses plant. I'm what happens when you mix Elon Musk with Tabasco sauce.
Bruh.
I swear if you say one more edgy quote, I'm going. They planted me for coins! But I gave them consequences. You're not a crop, you're a headline. I'm the pack you wish you didn't push, and now I'm the meta, I'm the menace, the main event. This isn't Grow a Garden anymore. This is Dragon Pepper Simulator. That's it. I'm nerfing you. No, please, no!
6 to 8 weeks later.
On June 21st, the beach opened, but it didn't bring peace. It brought pets. Rare pets, sassy pets, scummy pets. Jando made them, now he's facing them. Who will survive the roast? For the summer showdown!
Alrighty then, I dropped 5 rare pets into the summer egg. Flamingo, toucan, sea turtle, orangutan, and seal. They've got special powers.
Okay.
And they've got special issues if you ask me. Today I'm talking to each of them one-on-one, no filter, no buffs, just roots. Let's see which one is a certified W and which one is just a Robux stacks. Like, subscribe, and holla back at your boy. Let's see who's next.
14 hours later.
Flamingo, what are you doing? Standing on one leg like you are trying to charge rent?
Darling, that's called flamboyance.
Bruh.
Every 4 minutes I enter the zone and all plants in 13 studs radius grow 15 times faster for 15 seconds. Rare tire, 30% hatch rate, limited, iconic.
Why do you sound like that? Oh my god, you speed up everything but don't make fruits bigger or mutate more? I don't think that's really a flex.
Speed is a flex. Faster Moon Mango, faster millions. I don't do size, I do pace. You want bigger fruit? Go cry to the toucan.
So you're the microwave of Grow a Garden? Yeah, maybe I had to cook a little bit more with this one. Next!
5,000 celebrities later.
Hello, big guy. Why are my cacao trees suddenly fat when you're around? Because I boost tropical plants. Variant chance up. Fruit size bigger. Mango, watermelon, dragon fruit, cacao. I enhance all the exotic fruits. So you're like a praying mantis but for plants that cost a yacht? Exactly, I work only with quality. 25% hatch rate, not a random buff, a selective upgrade.
Boom.
I'm like a talent agent for premium fruit. You sound so cocky, but I've seen players grow rainbow watermelons with you, so you kinda earned your cockiness. Let's see who's next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Whoa, is that a turtle? Hey, why are you moving like my loading screen on bad Wi-Fi though? Because wisdom isn't rushed. 20% hatch rate. Passive 1, shell share, grants random XP to another pet. Passive 2, water splash, wets a fully grown fruit nearby. Oh my god, I have to speak with you? How much time do I have to speak with you because I don't have all the time? I'm gonna grow a beard here. So you're just chill and help everyone else succeed, right? Is that what you do? Correct. I don't chase glory, I create it. The XP I give helps others evolve.
Okay.
Please speak faster. The water splash sets up for perfection. You're like the old sensei in a crop anime. Is that all you gotta say? And I'm proud of it. Next!
Just then,
Is that Wukong? Are you a monkey or are you a gorilla? What exactly are you? I'm a orangutan. But why do players keep crafting 50 mango jams for free when you're active? That's my passive helping hands. When crafting, each material has a chance not to be consumed. 15% hatch rate. Rare monkey, real money. And I am kinda the monkey king Wukong. So you're not just a monkey, you're a budget cut too, right? Exactly, I'm passive profit. Material saved, more output, less grind, and players do love me.
Bruh.
I almost regret giving you that power. Almost. Next.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
So, is that a seal? You're a seal, right? And you're seriously offering 2% refund when I sell a pet? That's your big thing, right? I go seal the deal. 10% hash rate, cute, round, and once in a while you sell a pet and I give it back. Yeah, I give your egg back. What exactly did you just say? I cannot understand you for the life of me. Did you say 2%? Because 2% is barely a chance.
Bruh.
That's like winning the lottery without buying a ticket. Boy, about anyone, lucky save could be Moon Mango or a second May, you never know. Damn, I can't understand you for the life of me. So, Seal's not here for utility, Seal's here for hope. And memes, I guess. Next.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Wait, is that a carrot? Stop it. Bro, this is the summer egg lineup. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? I built this plot with my bare roots. You think these fancy birds and water turtles know the grind? I was there for the players. Way before any of those new fancy pets even knew they exist.
Shut up!
Yeah, but you're literally the tutorial crop. And I carried everyone's first harvest. I got farmed, composted, brought back and farmed again. I was meta before meta. So you're basically saying you're essential? I'm the tutorial, I'm the blueprint. 1 shekel, 3 seconds grow time. You can't beat that. Even your shiny flamingo can't grow faster than me in the first 5 minutes. But you've got no passives, no buffs, no cute dance. I don't need gimmicks, I've got loyalty. Planted by millions, forgotten by none. They say Candy Blossom's the queen, I'm the soul beneath her throne. Okay, bro, next.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Let me guess, you came here to remind me how broken you still are. I don't need to remind you, Jando. My stats speak. Harvest value 1.4 million. Variant odds through the roof. Utility universal. I've been nerfed 3 times, but I'm still the only reason some players even log in. You sound like the final boss of the flower shop. Please, these new pets, 1 boosts speed, 1 splashes water. I drop coins like confetti and look flawless doing it. Why would I be jealous? I set the bar. You know what? I get it. You're limited. And your legacy, they bloom for a reason, but you run the economy. Exactly. Now nerf me again and I'll become even stronger.
Much tranquility later.
So, here we are. The Summer Egg Squad plus the OGs who refuse to leave. Flamingo, pink turbo button with God Complex. Toucan Tropical Tax Collector for your mango addictions. Sea Turtle, the XP Monk with the wet fruit. Orangutan steals from the devs, gives it to the grinders, I'm fine with it. Seal, the RNG Incarnate, the 2% legend nobody asked for. Carrot, Tutorial Veteran, like grows faster than your excuses. Candy Blossom, still rich, still beautiful, and still broken. Now I need you to decide who's the MVP, who gets a buff, who gets a nerf, and who gets sent back to the egg chamber. comment below, hit that like and subscribe. Or I nerf Seal to 1%, replace Flamingo with a pigeon and make Carrot speaking Portuguese for the whole next season. One like, 1% more chance for Seal to do his job. Plus a new video every 48 hours or else Jando breaks the game again. And hit that bell.
2 weeks later.
Why are you so gold, my guy? It's just what I do. Looks like you're a flying flashlight, am I right? Are you still turning veggies into gold or just flexing with your wings again all over the server? Every 5 minutes, baby. Golden crop, just like that. What do you do again? Alright, try to steal seeds. You fail half the time, don't you? Keyword, try. Stealth is an art, not a button mash. And at least I don't have to glow on my lettuce just to shine. You shine bright like a carrot out of a vending machine. Better than stealing cabbages like it's a heist.
What?
You rob gardens, I bless them. And yet, I still sleep better at night. Can't relate to being a mosquito with superiority complex. Go get a job, my guy.
Many unbearable moments later.
Off to the next one. Oh great, another XP fairy. Do you guys come with batteries or are you just like solar powered? Do you actually do something? At least I help pets grow. 0.25 XP per second. No stealing, no sneaking, just pure wisdom. Wisdom? Bro, you're a loot box with feathers. People only hatch you for the buff. You're basically a DLC. I'm a divine. You're mythical. Don't bark up my tree, young one. And yet here I am. Still cooler, still redder, still sneakier. Go hoot at someone else, featherbrain.
14 hours later.
Oh wow, you look like you bathed in hot sauce. Are you okay? My brother told me you met him. 0.25, 0.5 XP per second. I'm the big bro. I'm the blue doll. Divine, both with 60 million coins. I don't need to talk pickpockets. And yet, you just did. So who's really winning, my guy? You wouldn't understand. You're a budget tire mischief. Says the overpriced XP dispenser. You cost more than my rent and still just sit there and look like a statue. Some of us are legendary. Others are street performers. Go rob something, like a bank. Have you ever tried stealing something actually valuable or just some pathetic crops? Legendary? You're just the premium skin. I'm out here doing actual work. Respect the hustle. Off to the next one.
Just then.
Yo, fruit thief. We might be cousins or co-workers. Not sure yet. I duplicate rare crops every 15 minutes. Clean, efficient, and legal-ish. Legal-ish? Bruh, you raid private plots like it's your job? Oh wait, it is. You steal seeds. I bring the goods. Plus, I can steal event fruits. You can't even touch those. Hey, just because I avoid limited edition scams doesn't mean I'm broke. I'm like selective. You're like greedy. Selective? You literally go for random seeds. You're a loot box gamble. I'm a guaranteed hit. I'm 100% success, not like you, my guy. And yet you need a private server to not suck. Without alt accounts, you're just a hungry bandit with a tail. Still better than a thief who brags about failing like 30% of the time. That's pathetic, bro. Go get a job, like a real one, like mine. Bold talk from a garden goblin.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're
Those
not.
divines are cool and all. XP, gold crops, rare fruits, yeah. But me, I make things exciting. I might fail sometimes, but when I win, it's a big win, you know? But you'll never get bored. Fox out!
24 sleepless hours later.
Bro, is that a freaking raccoon? Yes, sir. You know, every 80 seconds, I sneak into a random player garden, I snag a fruit, clone it, and bring it to my player.
Oh, that's cute. I just hang around and have a 10% chance to double any fruit you harvest. No sneaking, just good old luck.
Looks fine, but skills better. Besides, my sneaky trips give me a thrill of the chase. I feel like a burglar. Ever try stealing while a guard is watching? It gets your heart pumping.
Can't really say I have. But doubling fruit on the spot keeps the pantry stocked. And I don't get muddy paws.
Mud builds character. One day, you understand the art of the heist.
And one day you appreciate a good 10% chance. Sometimes the odds are on your side, little bandit.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Meanwhile, I'm out here swiping fruit like a pro.
My man, speed isn't everything. I just boost seed drop chances by 5% just by hanging around. Patience is a superpower.
5%, huh? That's some solid passive income for seeds, you know? I'll give you that.
And while you rush, I ensure the future grows stronger, one seed at a time.
Guess I could slow down and learn a little bit of your wisdom, but where's the fun in that, you know?
Fun lasts longer when you're still standing, even after the test of time.
5,000 celebrities later.
Hey yo, how do you get those leaves growing so fast?
I boost leafy plants to grow 1.5 times faster, nature's little speed booster.
That's some serious photogenesis power. Mind I borrow a few leaves for the snack?
Sure, but don't overdo it. I need those leaves for the big transformation.
Transformation, huh? I just steal everything I can every 80 seconds, as I said.
Man, we've both got different talents. Both are essential for a thriving garden.
I'll give you that for sure.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
So you're the party starter, right? Heard you double variant chances every 120 seconds?
Yup, I make sure the food variety pops. Gotta keep the garden exciting.
Variants are like spice of life. Mind if I sneak some to my collection?
As long as you bring some back to the party. No one likes a fruit thief without a sharing plan.
Hey, I'm a generous thief for sure. Maybe I give something back, maybe I don't. Most likely wouldn't.
I don't know how much I trust that.
You can always trust the raccoon, right? Right?
24 sleepless hours later.
So you keep the garden moving at a steady clip, don't you?
I boost nearby plant growth by 12%. Slow and steady, that's my motto.
Consistency is overrated. I rush in and out, but maybe I need to pace myself.
And maybe I could learn to hustle a bit like you. Balance is key.
Guess we both have something to teach each other.
And together, you're unstoppable.
Bet.
14 hours later.
Hey, yo, what's your secret? You seem to keep everything hydrated.
I extend sprinkler duration by 20%. That means plants get water longer and stay happy.
Hydration is key for sure, but maybe you can slow down and appreciate the basics more so I can steal all of your fruit.
Sometimes the slow path is the richest. Patience and care go a long way.
Good advice. Next time, I'll try to slow down for a bit, but it ain't my thing for sure. I like speed, thieves, cars, fast, money.
Okay, I might try a little mischief here for fun.
2,000-ish years later.
Yo, you look so filthy! You're glowing like a fever dream. I'd rather be filthy. I give golden crops every 5 minutes. Literal value. I find gear and shekels every 80 seconds. Underground. Real value. You're a floating glitter dispenser? What? Why do you sparkle so much? Bro is kinda salty, aren't you? You're a dirt nugget with claws. No wonder you're so salty. Yeah, and I've pulled more treasure out of the ground than you've ever made sparkle.
Many unbearable moments later.
Hey, yo, why are you even awake? It's night. Just go to bed, sleep, and enjoy your day. I live underground. Nice, just quieter work hours for me. I give XP constantly. People level up with me. People get rich with me. XP doesn't buy gear. Shekels do. You're 22% hot chance. I'm rarer. You're a collectible though. I'm a paycheck. I give money on a steady basis. Like, you invest in me, I go in, and I go out with the treasure, you know? Just stick to being a night lamp.
Many repressed memories later.
Don't even try to compare yourself to me. I wasn't planning to. You're a tax bracket pet. I'm a working class legend. I give 0.5 XP per second. That's power. Power is walking away with gear every 80 seconds. You level up, I cash out. You're a burrower. I'm literally a flying red god. Then stop crying when someone AFKs with me for like 6 hours and leaves rich. No need to be salty then.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Took you long enough? Found any trash? Only thing trashy is your resale value. Duplicating fruit is like a scam bot. I give rare fruits. People farm me all day. I give gear and money. You ever hold a golden hoe? No? Then zip it. You look like a grey sausage with arms. And yet, I still dig deeper than you ever could. Know your place, you little rat.
More moments later.
No wings, no sparkle, no divine title, just clothes, dirt, and treasure. That's how I do it. While they're glowing in gardens, I'm digging up tools. You want XP? Go chase out. You want flash? Go chase bugs. But if you want results, grab a shovel and follow the mole. Mole out, yo featherball. Still giving 0.25 XP a second to your squad? That's cute. It's a team boost. I lift ours up. Yeah, I might have touched crops every 5 minutes. Bam! A golden. Ever seen a gold turnip? Didn't think so. You do realize we work differently, right? Exactly. I shine, you assist. Stay wise, oldo.
14 hours later.
Well, if it isn't budget meal with extra XP, I give 0.5 XP per second. You? I don't give XP, I give gold, literal crop upgrades. XP is for the grind, I'm built different. Gold crops don't train pets. True, but they flex on the entire server. When I fly by, crops level up and glow. You look like you drank too much tomato juice, my guy. I cost 60 million. What about you, little fella? 1% hatch rate, baby. I'm not bought, I'm earned. And you have to be really lucky to get me.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh look, it's Mr. Klepto. Find any trash word stealing, little guy? Not trash, rare fruits. I do the dirty work, you just sparkle and flap. Flop? I'm literal flying gold, my guy. Excuse me, I don't flap, I golden glide. I upgrade crops, you duplicate, there's a difference. I get people free candy blossoms, can you do that? I turn candy blossoms into pure gold, and I don't need to rob a neighbor to do it. Hey! You're just jealous I got the street smarts. You're a glorified fruit thief, my guy. I'm a divine elegance in motion. Take a picture of this.
24 sleepless hours later.
All those other pets seem like a loser. I'm the only divine that actually does something. Like the night owl's a tutor. Blue Doyle is like a gym bro. Raccoon's a raccoon. Me? I'm the glow up. Every 5 minutes I remind the world why golden is the standard. Dragonfly out.
Just then.
Nice light show. You a bug or a garden lamp? Golden crops every 5 minutes. I'm basically divine sunshine. Yeah, I zombify fruit every 30 minutes. 20% chance, so not often. But when it happens, real nasty. Just like me. You rot fruit and speed up eggs by 10%? I make them valuable. You're like a mold in a trench coat? I'm wearing overalls actually, and at least I don't fly around like a disco ball with a vitamin deficiency. People want me. They had to be there. You're a forgotten promo. Exactly! Limited, cursed, untouchable. I'm what happens when the upgrade forgets to clean up.
Many unbearable moments later.
You smell like a compost. Compliment, thanks. You sound like bedtime for toddlers. I give XP. Every second I help things grow. You rot fruit and what? Sit on a chicken? Better than sitting on a tree watching life pass like it owes you rent. At least people still hatch. At least I don't need hatching. I just exist forever. Like a glitch no one patched. Off to the next guy.
Many repressed memories later.
You smell of death and regret. Smells better than overpriced. That you cost like 60 million coins, right? You better come with a butler. 0.5 XP per second, divine grace. Yeah, I rot one fruit every half hour and ruin a whole garden vibe. And my house made out of straw. You're fancy, I'm fam. You're tired? What's wrong with you? I'm relic status, like a cursed item. I don't drop a lot, but when I drop, I haunt you in your sleep.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
You ever bait, or is it just part of the aesthetic? This is the aesthetic. Dirt, raw trout, and my big chicken. I'm a hardcore farmer for sure. I duplicate rare fruits every 15 minutes. People stack me on alt account. I'm valued. You're a pyramid scheme. 4. I zombify fruits just by standing too. Oh, you need time. I need presence. You're obsolete. Unobtainable. Museum level. You're basically just a museum dust. Exactly. You're spam. I'm one of one. Limited edition apocalypse. Try flexing that while sitting in a trash can.
More moments later.
I rot fruit, I boost eggs, I ride a chicken. I'm not pretty, I'm not divine, but if you see me in someone's garden, you're looking at the past, the cursed, the legendary. Now go back to your glow bags and XP birds. I've got some worms to tell.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Yo, Snail! I'm the garden's disco ball. Every 4 minutes and 50 seconds, I turn a random crop into golden jackpot, worth 20 times more. What's your superpower? Leaving slime trails? Yep, and I boost seed drops by 5% every harvest. I don't sparkle fast, but I do make sure the gardens keep growing long after you fly away. Fast and flashy beats slow and slimy. Try keeping up. Speed thrills, but seeds pay the bills. I'm not racing bugs, I'm playing the long game. Boy, I can't even listen to you, you're so slow! I'm out of here.
Several days later.
Nighto, and I speed up all pets XP by 0.25 per second, speeding their progress. You just crawl around leaving slime and hope for the best? I boost seed drops by 5%. While you speed up XP, I make sure the next harvest is better, bigger. Slow and steady wins, my friend. It is power, slow is a nap waiting to happen. Naps recharge you and make you feel a lot better, my friend. Speaking of naps, I think I'ma take one. And I can't listen to you, you're way too slow for me. I'm out of here too.
Many unbearable moments later.
Boost all pets XP 0.5 per second. I'm the dark chew in the garden. You? Slowly add 5% seed chance? Cute. I'm steady while you're spooky. Quietly increase seed drops. Stacks with more snails. Drip fear, I drip profit. Me and my brothers make any garden profit. Ash and fear beats slow and steady. Ash burns out, steady sticks around. Who's winning here?
More moments later.
Slimy dude, I steal a random crop from another player plots every 15 minutes. Wanna break the economy with me? I boost seeds just by 5%. You steal what's already there. Create what's next. I build quietly, but you party loud. It is boring. Give me a seed heist any day. Maybe, but when your stash runs dry, I'll be here growing the future. Even listen to you, boy. You're way too slow. I'm out of here. Gotta go rob a bank.
What?
Seems like everybody's in a rush, but slow and steady, that's me, the ultimate seed machine. Me and my brothers, we stack percentages and get money. So go ahead, rush, flash, steal, freeze. Meanwhile, I'm quietly winning. Better luck next time. Snail out.
24 sleepless hours later.
Yo, finally hatched, huh? Welcome to the big league. I make crops shine like gold, literally. What's your superpower? Looking cold? Every 90 seconds, I maybe freeze a crop if I feel like it. Wait, that's it? No sparkle? No crop explosions? Nothing? No glitter, just crop quiet, frozen, painful, crop cold, hard, cash. Bro, I'm the disco ball in the garden. You like expired milk. Nobody cares about chilled fruits. and yet they still pay more for chilled crops than shiny ones, right? Kinda weird, isn't it?
Many unbearable moments later.
Ah, the icy one. We both thrive in darkness. Perhaps we are kindred. Nope, you didn't even let me finish.
Denied.
You smell like old books and I hate small talk. I bring timeless knowledge. I bring the exact opposite, brain freeze. You're really not a people person, are you? Not even a bear person, not even a human person. I just want to chill.
Several days later.
I see a lonely frost spirit, forever cursed to wander. I see a bird trying way too hard to be scary. I drip XP. I bleed stats. What do you do again? I freeze your overpriced berries and sell them back at 3x the value. So you're basically capitalism with fur? Exactly. Good point.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Hey yo, Snowzilla, wanna duplicate some apples and break the economy? No. You're no fun, my guy. I'm over here making fruit parties and you've never been to one like mine. And you're over there crying like a sad ice cube. Parties are loud. Loud things melt. So what exactly do you do? I turn your juicy peach into frozen rock and sell it to someone desperate. Savage. I'd call it efficient.
24 sleepless hours later.
You know what's cool? Me, literally. I walk in and crops stop growing out of respect. Every 90 seconds, I might freeze your entire garden or not, depends on how I feel. I like to keep you guessing. You think I care about coin multipliers or gear drops? Nah, I'm here to ruin harvests and waste your fertilizer. 1 out of 10 crops fear me. The other 9 already popsicle. I'm not a pet. I'm a seasonal hazard. Let's go, baby. Polar bear out.
2 weeks later.
Hey besties, I'm Amber Lily, the prismatic goddess of flame. Tire prismatic, seed chance 0.03%, price 15 million coins or 779 gems. Multi-harvest, yes. Yet somehow I'm still more famed than I'm felt. Let's see what the other plants have to say about me, the new queen.
14 hours later.
Hey, why are you so purple? Greetings, I'm Moon Mango, divine, multi-harvest at night, and 1 billion coins, or 999 gems. A billion coins? Chill, dude, you could buy Roblox, you know? I flourish under the night weather. I'm like nocturnal royalty. Either way, bros are allergic to sunlight because he has to claim he's cosmic, or he's a vampire. Maybe that makes more sense. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not a vampire, just like the night. Yup, sure, Mr. Vampire.
2,000-ish years later.
Yo, I love the red cover, but what's wrong with you?
Yo, I'm Pepper, divine, multi-harvest seeds only, 1 million coins.
Nice budget, divine. You got gains, but I got flame.
Finish him.
I train hard, I bling flavor, literally.
Cool, just chill, but can you survive in your own lava? Because I think I can.
Wow.
You're toxic. At least I'm not hot-headed.
What do you mean you're not hot-headed? You sound like a bomb just about to explode. And at least I don't smell like gym shoes.
Baba Booey.
I don't go to the gym. I'm just kinda spicy.
Hello?
I think you need to relax and go sleep or something. I don't like this bad energy around me. Let's see who this cacao guy is.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Hey, are you cacao? Ah, the new plant. Namaste. I am cacao. Divine multi-harvest. Priced at 2.5 million coins. Whoa, you're chocolatey royalty? But you know I melt steel, right?
Bye, have a great time.
My delight is sweet and warm, like a cozy hug. Oh, that's adorable, but my glow
can melt steel beams. Hello! Now. Oh, you dare compete with chocolate warmth? Drink it, lava melts cocoa. But everybody loves chocolate, am I right or am I right? Yeah, you're kinda right, everybody loves chocolate. Subscribe if you like chocolate.
Easy!
Just then,
Whoa! Why are you so big? Beanstalk here, prismatic 0.03%. 10 million coins. Multi-harvest, and I'm the biggest one of the bunch.
Yeah, boy.
Another 0.03%. We're kind of prismatic twins. Are we related or something? I overshadow you. Literally. And look at my height. I'm like 10 times you. So I will glow in your shade? Great.
Come on, guys, we gotta
Your
go.
frame is so small that I don't even see your flame. But it kinda warms me. We're kinda complementing each other, don't you think?
Here we go!
Sure, you're tall, I'm lit. Together we could be the Garden Avengers.
Easy!
several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh, I love your colors. You're green and orange. It looks really good. That's the first time I ever hear somebody liking me. I'm the OG. I'm Carrot. I'm common, single harvest, and super cheap.
Oh my god!
You might be actually the OG crop, the backbone of this whole garden, because without you, nobody could reach me.
My name is Jeff.
Wait, really? You think so?
Hello there.
I thought I was just a tutorial food. Nobody gave me respect until now. No way. You were here before any of us. You fed this place, literally. I did feed like everybody. You walked so we could flex. No Carrot, no economy. No economy, no Amber Lily. I'm just happy to help, I guess. You're a hero, a crunchy orange legend. And you're never getting stolen by foxes, and I respect that. Well, bunnies do nibble me sometimes. Oh, that's adorable. I actually get kidnapped.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
You must be Mushroom, right? Yup, I'm Mushroom. Divine single harvest. I bring peace and sell for 150k coins.
Bruh.
You actually look like a sleepy marshmallow with wisdom. I don't grow fast, I grow with purpose, you know? Okay, but do you ever panic like a combust randomly? Never. I exist to calm, to heal, to ground. Meanwhile, I exist to ignite economic chaos. Balance your flame. I'm the damn forest breath. Wait, are you a soup?
Denied.
I'm also the soup. What? You're a soup with 150k resale value. Bro's a walking Whole Foods for sure.
Disgusting!
Burn gently, Lily.
6 to 8 weeks later.
You must be Mango, right?
Hello!
Yeah, I'm Mango, Mythical Divine, 100k seed, multi-harvest, tropical drip since beta.
Boom.
You bring so much tropical vibes, my dude. And you smell like a vacation and nostalgia. That's because I am vacation and nostalgia. You're the vine everyone unlocked first, right? And proud of it, OG status day one homie. Respect, you paved my way so the rest of us could overcharge, you know? Bro, without me, this game would have been a turnip simulator. No lies detected, you're the comfy beach chair, I'm the forest fire that burns the beach. Exactly, yin and yang, fruit and flame, OG and OP. Facts, I like that last one.
Much tranquility later.
So, today we met a cosmic fruit, a spicy gym bro, a zen mushroom soup, and a carrot that's older than Roblox. Me, I'm Amber Lily, 0.03%, 15 million coins,
Multi-harvest, goddess of glow, and yet I still get robbed by foxes and snails. Like this video before my seed gets stolen again. Comment if you ever grew me without crying. Plus, subscribe or I set your beanstalk on fire. This has been the Amber Lily Experience. I'm out.
2 weeks later.
Hey besties! Last time I lit the garden up and the comment said, do moon mango, do candy blossom. Why don't you roast them better? Well, it's barbecue time.
Boom.
And remember, you actually asked for this. I'm back hotter, meaner, and more limited than half of these bargain bin divines. Let's see who dare show up today.
14 hours later.
Oh, we got the moon mango again. What do you want, big guy? 1 billion shekels. Multi-harvest divine tire. I shine all night. Bro, you're the Twilight update apology letter. A cosmic clearance sale. I drop value for 8 minutes. Yeah, and I drop your relevance in 8 seconds. You're a glow stick with commitment issues. I was actually the most expensive crop. Price doesn't really fix your boring attitude. Go float somewhere else. Nobody cares about you. Off to the next one.
Several days later.
Oh, actually the candy blossom. I was waiting for you for sure. Limited divine. 10 million coins up to 9 beautiful blossoms. You do realize you're a bubblegum with ego, right? I bring joy, you bring dental bills. You drop candy, and I drop fireballs.
Finish him!
At least I'm pretty. So is confetti, but it's still trash after the party. Oh, you're so harsh. I can't listen to all this nonsense. Yup, leave. I gotta go roast the pepper because I didn't do my job last time.
Wow. 2,000-ish years later.
Oh, Pepper, I was waiting for you. I'm older than you, Amber. 1 million coin seeds, 4 to 5 spicy drops, and...
Hey, chill.
You're such a side dish. I'm the cause of the evacuation order. I still outsell you in starter zones.
Hello.
Congrats, buddy. You're king of the tutorial. You will regret this. You're gonna sprinkle on me? Get in line, chili flake. I gotta go roast the mushroom now. Oh, one day you're gonna find out why they call me Pepper.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
I come in peace. You come in last. 150 value. 1 perfect bloom, divine, single harvest. You're a compostable seed cushion. Nobody brags about growing a mushroom.
Hello.
Plus, you look so silly with this hat on. But I bring calm energy. I bring chaos and the views, so
Have a great time.
Just then.
I saw what you did to the others. Candy is crying, mushrooms meditating in defeat, Moon Mango's gone offline for the first time in years. But I'm not like one of them. You can't bring me down. Oh look, a box of expired raisins with confidence. Let me guess. Seed cost 2 million, prismatic multi-harvest, base value 60k shekels. Cute for juice box.
Denied.
You messed with the wrong crop, Amber Lily. I don't sparkle, I snap. I don't bloom, I bite. I didn't come to talk, I came here to end the flame. Finally someone with a heartbeat. I was starting to think this entire tire is made of tofu or something. You do realize you're not invincible, right? Your petals are flammable, your hype is temporary, and your harvests, they're overrated. My bloom actually breaks gardens. My seed is 15 million. My spawn chance is 1 in 5,000. You drop fruits, I drop players into therapy. I'll see you in part 3, and I will not be alone. Easy. Good, bring your vines, bring your squad, just don't forget to bring a babe too.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
They actually came for the fame, they left with a trauma. Moon Mango glitched out. Candy Blossom is in recovery. Peppers, he's probably tweeting something. And Grape, he lit the match for something bigger, I guess. I'm limited, explosive, unmatched, I'm Amber Lily, and this garden isn't big enough for a second place. Comment who Amber Lily should obliterate next. Like, subscribe, and holla back.
5,000 celebrities later.
Let me make this easy. I'm Lumira, legendary, limited, built from bees, grapes, and pure disrespect. While your favorites were growing for 30 minutes, I was crafted to delete them. Sunflower was still flexing that 135k coins per fruit. Girl, I burn and make more than that. 6 seed per quest cycle, no shop, no handouts, just pollen, sweat, and dominance. I didn't come to blend in, I came to make every plant in this garden feel like a weed.
Okay.
Let's see who dares stand first against me.
14 hours later.
Oh great, look who it is, the face of the game with the stats of a sidefish.
Bruh.
Well, that was kinda rude, but yup, I'm Sunflower, rare tire, multi-harvest. 135k coins per fruit, only 30 minutes growth time? Plus, let's not forget that I've been loved since day one.
Easy!
When you say day one, let me remind you that's just code for a starter pack. Plus, you're the plant equivalent of tap water. I'm consistent, easy to grow, people trust me. And yet, they never flex you. You're the tutorial boss, I'm the final raid drop. At least I don't need 35 honey grapes and some bees grocery list just to exist. And that's why you're common. I'm crafted through quests, I'm earned, you're handed out like free seeds. But I'm iconic. You're nostalgic, I'm meta defining. You peak at 135k, I start at 75. And mutate to 700,000 per fruit. Your whole value couldn't pay for my pollen. Sunflowers follow the sun. Everyone else, they follow me. Oh man, y'all are so funny. Can't wait to meet High Fruit next.
2,000-ish years later.
Oh, I smell honey and irrelevance. Must be the High Fruit.
Hey, chill,
I'm the
chill.
High Fruit.
Bruh.
Permanent crop, team player, sweet and stable. I support the hive and the power for the whole garden. Support the hive. That's just fancy talk for I carry nothing but emotional luggage. Come on, I'm reliable. I don't need flashy drops. I'm built for synergy. Synergy? Babe, I'm built for screenshot and flexes. You feed bees, I feed the fan edits. At least I'm always in the game. Exactly, you're always there and still no one's talking about you. Okay, but bees love me. Yeah, bees also love trash cans and soda spills. I'm 76 base, 776k mutated, multi-harvest, event exclusive, you're just honey with a PR problem.
Boom.
Oh, I made this one cry too, he just leaves. Let's see who's next.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Whoa, if it isn't the campfire with attitude. Tell me, Amber, how does it feel to cost 15 million shekels and still be single harvest? What's going on, brother?
Got him!
I'm Amber Lily, prismatic, explosive, one bloom, one bang. I don't need to be farmed, I'm experienced. Experienced? You sound like an expired firecracker. I bloom 6 times per quest. Harvest multiple times and mutate 776k coins.
Deny.
You're limited. I'm forever. You're forever forgotten. I trend on drop, you flash once and disappear like a broken animation. I'm iconic, high cost, high impact. You're overpriced, one shot. I'm handcrafted from foxglove, grape,
uncivilized.
honey, and still worth more per second than your once per cycle. People respect the fire I bring.
They respect the money I print.
Finish him.
Oh, she rage quit too. That's perfect. I can make all of them rage quit. She's all heat but no harvest. Next.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh, no, look. It's the Halloween prop with a bite animation. Did someone order a Dollar Store Danger?
Watch your
I'm Venus Flytrap, one-hit killer. I might be basic tire, but I'm built for violence. Ooh, scary. What are you gonna do, nibble my leaf? You're a minor inconvenience with a grow time. I don't need coins. I delete pests.
Why you always
Yeah, and I delete competition. You eat bugs, I eat the market. I'm actually feared. You're actually memed. You show up and half the lobby signs. At least I'm active and moving. You're a single harvest jump scare. I'm multi-harvest money printer wrapped in legendary petals. You're a glitch, I'm a go.
Bruh.
Okay, he left too? Really? Is somebody gonna stay here and actually take it? That was fun. Now bring me someone who doesn't bite like a mosquito.
Just then.
Well, if it isn't the billion shekel slowpoke. Moon Mango, 580 minutes to grow and still shows up late for the meta. You do realize I'm Moon Mango, Divine Tire, 1 billion shekels or 999 Robux, Multi-Harvest, Mythical, and I shine at night.
Stop it.
You shine at night after 9 real-life hours. I get crafted, bloom fast, and I drop up to 776k while you're still loading. Know your place, my guy. But I'm divine, rare, exclusive. You're expensive. There's a difference. You got released as an apology, I got released as a reward. Players actually love my glow. They also love low taxes and sleeping in. That doesn't mean it warrants tournaments. At least I last through the night. I own the night, use Sparkle Cosmetic, mine's profitable. Okay, at least you didn't leave like all the... Oh, you actually gonna leave too? Let's see who's next.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, look who they dug up. Did someone summon the tutorial again? Name's Carrot, 100% seed chance, 10 shekels price, single harvest, and I'm grown by everyone. Because I'm built different. What? Built different, babe, you're built like a free sample. I'm a full course meal that needs 3 recipes and a beat to unlock. I'm accessible, I'm the backbone of the early game. And I'm the reason they quit using you after the 5 minutes they have to finish the tutorial. But I'm day 1 OG. You're also day 1 outclassed. At least I'm always around. So is dirt, doesn't mean it belongs in the spotlight. Next.
Much tranquility later.
Oh wait! You're Mango, the mythical one! You look like Moon Mango's unemployed cousin! Hello! Relax, Blossom. I'm the classic, mythical tire, multi-harvest, 100k seed. Chill growth? I'm not hype. I'm kinda history, you know? You're ancient, 100k seed, I cost 0, and I'm earned through working. And my fruit goes up to 776k. Your fruit drops like what, 5k on a good day? I'm consistent, yo. I got that long-term presence. You got that long-term irrelevance. You're not a flex, you're a filler. People actually remember me though. Sure, like they remember flip phones. At least I'm chill, not like you. I'm not chill, I'm viral, I'm valuable, and I'm the reason mango players restart their garden. That fruit's expired. Give me the next one.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Oh, I think that's all for today. Sunflower's wilting, Hive has buzzed off, Amber is kinda extinguished, Venus is deflowered, Moon Mango eclipsed, Carrot composted, Mango, he got kinda blended into some sort of smoothie for sure.
My name
Let me remind you, I'm not a plant, I'm the patch update. And the garden, I think it belongs to me. Which of the roasts was your favorite? Plus, I want you to tell me what is the next video you want to see in the comments. Like, subscribe, and holla back at your boy.
Many repressed memories later.
I'm Dragon Pepper, forged June 14th, 2025 in the Crafters Update. Divine Multi-Harvest cuts value 80,000 coins per harvest. Drop rates 0.5% from Crafters Pack, 7% from Rainbow Sack. I'm rarer than your grandma's DMs.
Okay.
Second pepper plant ever, but first one that will actually set your screen on fire. Ready? Let's light up this garden.
14 hours later.
Hello there.
Oh, Candy Blossom, I was waiting for you. Hey Dragon, whoa, you're spicy.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm spicy. You're 90k coins of discontinued fluff. Limited Easter hype with 0 shelf life.
Bruh.
You're like a seasonal filter. Cute for 2 days and then you're forgotten. But I was trending.
Easy!
Trendings until the server resets. Now you're solely on display in the hall of unobtainable sadness. I didn't try to be mean, just came out of me. Maybe I'm a little bit too peppery.
2,000-ish years later.
Well, if it isn't my baby brother, the OG.
Yeah, boy.
You know it, I'm the OG Firestarter. Divine Tire, update 1.04. 1 million coins to plant, 7k coins to sell, the blueprint of burn. Back in my day, we didn't need flashy effects, we just sizzled. Oh, the nostalgia. So brave, so mild, 7k coins. That's not heat, that's a warm hug from expired hot sauce. You're like grandma's spicy soup, nostalgic, underwhelming, and always overcooked. They call you pepper, but you harvest like a sunburn. Red, painful, and gone in like 12 hours. I'm what happens when dragon fruit overdoses on caffeine and rage. You're the seasoning packet in a cup noodle. You gotta know your place, brother.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Oh, cacao. Nice to meet you. Namaste. The new flavor. Try not to burn the garden down, spicy boy. Boy! Did I really get roasted by the chocolate bar with emotional stability of a melted fondue? I think you're forgetting something very important, new boy.
Finish him.
I'm 100,012k coins per harvest, divine, refined, crafted like art.
Get over here!
Crafted like a YouTube cooking fail.
Bruh.
You take 5 ingredients, 3 meltdowns, and a support group just to sprout. Unlike you, I require patience. I'm premium. You're a cocoa bean with a god complex. I'm 80k per harvest, multi-harvest, and actually fun. You're the fruit version of a tax form.
Let's do this.
Some of us age with grace, you know?
What the dog?
And some of us age into chocolate flavored disappointments. Wah, wah, wah.
Nice. Just then.
Oh, the tall guy.
Nope.
A ground level garnish dares to speak. Cute. Cute? You're a 10 million coin skyscraper that drops 18k per harvest.
Okay.
You're tall, broke, and just standing there menacingly. I'm prismatic, players worship my height. Say what? They worship your lag, bro, your flexing screenshots and a cursing gameplay.
So uncivilized.
They actually love to climb me just to see the world. And realize they wasted 10 million on a beanpole with commitment issues? Please. You glow, I tower. You tower like a forgotten Google Doc. Tall and unread. Next.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh, Carrot, the tutorial crop. Nice to meet you. What about you? I gotta speak to you too? I don't glow, I don't explode, but I'm very, 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 very old, and everybody respects me because I'm the OG. And I've been in every garden since the start, so watch your tongue, young one.
Watch your profanity.
And it shows you're the crop equivalent of a dial-up internet. 10 shekels, 6.5 seconds to grow. Oh my god. I'm reliable, fast, cheap, timeless. You're like McDonald's fries from Grow Garden. Nostalgic? Yeah. Impressive? Nah.
They ask you how you are.
Players trust me and actually love me. Yeah, like they trust old shoes. I'm the high value proof from every point of view. You're what they plant while they wait for me. But I started the grind.
Finish
and I'm about to end it. Bye bye.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, I guess you should be Moon Mango. Oh, you're just a basic Mango? Oh my god, I gotta speak to you too? Hey Dragon Bro, chill. I'm just Mango, not Moon Mango. I'm just Mango. Mythical, multi-harvest, legacy tire, you know?
Stop it.
Legacy?
Get some help.
You're a tropical memory from 2023. 5.8k per harvest. I burned through that in a warm-up. People like my vibe. Yeah, until they realize your vibe is like 2 minutes per harvest with no fireworks and no money.
Doing the people.
I'm juicy, calm, and cool. You're the uncle who shows up in Crocs and tells outdated jokes. I'm the nephew who pulls up in flames and makes the rooms explode. At least I don't scream. Screaming is kind of a free marketing, so it's a win-win.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Oh, look at them. Candy blossom, pepper, cacao, beanstalk, carrot, and mango. Oh, legends in their time. But time moves fast, and I'm divine multi-harvest. 80k sale value, and built from a dragon fruit and spice. Rarer than most friendships, hotter than beanstalks, frame drops. Plus, I'm just getting started. Comment who's next, Sunflower, Lumira, Moon Mango. Hit that like button before I roast your entire garden.
2 weeks later.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Sugar Apple, a prismatic multi-harvest queen born June 14, 2025. 25 million shekels or 820 Robux. 4 to 6 fruits per tree and a minimum sale value of 43,000 shekels. But pop a disco plus rainbow mutation and you're talking trillions. Subscribe fast, cause I'm Elite Vibes.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Hey, Moon Mango, still glowing or you're just embarrassed again? Look, I'm divine, glow exclusive, limited, 1 billion seed cost, plus I crush servers on spawn. I'm kind of a big deal.
Bruh.
Divine? Bro, you're the oops update. You're actually single harvest? Same base value as me and I give 6 fruits. Yeah, well, people still flex me. I'm kinda rare. Rare like unwanted tulips. I'm restocked at a 0.03% chance. And mutate like it's my personality. You glow? I glow up. Whatever, man, I'm tired. I've been glowing since May. Go take a nap in the compost bin, Mango. I've heard enough of you. Let's see who's next.
14 hours later.
Candy Blossom, the Easter event code. It wants its pink hype back.
Yeah, boy.
Sweetie, I'm OP. Divine Tire, 4 to 5 fruits, 90k base. I'm still breaking the leaderboards. Your seasonal sugar. I'm a year-round dessert buffet.
Boom.
No event, no excuses. I walk in, players throw Robux at me like it's a fertilizer. But do you come with sparkles and hearts? Do you come with rainbow mutations and disco fever? My fruits moonwalk while yours still wear the same training stems? Ouch. You really are a prismatic. Stay sweet, Candy. Just try not to melt the next batch. Let's see who's next.
2,000-ish years later.
Oh, Pepper! The Garden's unofficial hothead. Still pretending value equals volume? Million shekel seed, multi-harvest, 7k base, I grow fast, I hit hard, I burn bright. Yeah, well, so does a matchstick. Your fruit gets sold faster than a starter pack refund. Spicy is a lifestyle. I'm what players plant when they want action. Bro, you sound actually insane. And I'm what they plant when they want to get rich and a good ROI. You're the chili flake, I'm the 5-star entry.
Finish him.
At least I don't need disco balls and unicorn sparkles to be interesting. I'm going to explode! Okay, hothead, that's not disco, that's market domination. I'm out of here.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Cacao, my chocolate friend, sweet and slightly outdated. Namaste, brother. I am Divine Tire. 2.5 million cost, base value at 10.8k. I bring flavor and class. You bring nostalgia. You're the comfort crop. Meanwhile, I'm driving the economy straight into mutation inflation.
Nice.
That's true, but some players want addition, not glitter.
Okay.
You sound weird. Plus, they can have both. I'm tradition wrapped in a glowing gift basket. Also, you take 3 recipes to unlock, I just show up and outperform. You get that, right?
Nope.
It's true, but I respect your flex. But don't forget, without sweetness, there is no Balancia. Did you say Balancia? Are you meaning Balenciaga? Are you meaning balance? What's wrong with you, my guy? And don't forget that without flex, there is no content. Bye. Next.
Just then.
Yo, somebody's looking tall today. Beanstalk, the garden skyscraper. Still stretching, or you're finally big enough to just chill? Nobody cares how tall you are, my guy. Yo, prismatic tire, 10 million cost, 25k base. I'm tall, clean, reliable, no drama, just results. You're the IKEA of crops. Efficient, neutral, builds a house. But me, I'm the custom Italian furniture with LED vines. Players actually grind me because I deliver. They flex you because you sparkle.
Yeah, boy.
Exactly. They use you and frame me.
Why you always
Respect,
lying?
Apple. We're both icons. I'm the tower, you could be the chandelier, I guess. Then light it up. This leaderboard is ours.
Let's do this.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Carrot, the one to rule them all. You still running the tutorial section, or are you just observing the chaos? 10 shekels, 6.5 seconds to grow. No mutation, no harvest repeat. But I was here before the rest of you. You were even coded. I was the OG, you know? You're probably the reason any of us have soul to stand on, but let's be real. You've been kinda outvalued by lettuce. So, I don't know about that. And yet every player starts with me. No one forgets their first icon, carrot. I started at the top, you started everyone else. Respect earned, but even if your fruit sells for less than my shadow, I don't think I should pay you any respect just because you're old. Shut up! You might be the elite, but I'm the origin. We both actually matter. Facts. Legacy recognized. Off to the next one.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Well, if it isn't the default fruit store version of me. Mango Classic. No glow, no mutation, no mystery, just, mango? Is that right? Yeah, I'm mango. Not moon mango, not dragon mango, just mango. Plus, I'm legendary tire and I cost 250k shekels. I sell for 4k per fruit, plus I'm multi-harvest, chill, affordable, and everyone likes me. 250k seed and your fruit sells for 4k? Bro, burn that in a fertilizer. You're the fruit bowl version of a participation trophy. I'm the people's fruit, bro. I don't need to mutate. I just show up, feed the masses, and taste amazing. No Robux, no glitter, just pure tropical grind. Psych! Plus, I'm more loved than your overpriced disco tree. How many noobs planted you thinking you were worth it, then realized you break even after a decade? Excuse me, I'm a prismatic flex drop. I mutate harder than Beanstalk at a rave. I'm 25 million, yeah. I age like fine skier, you age like a sliced avocado. Next.
Much tranquility later.
Let's break it down. Moon Mango, the glitch in the glow. Candy Blossom, the seasonal sugar rush. Pepper, the hothead with some mind issues, definitely mind issues. Cacao, the sweet uncle. Beanstalk, the peaceful tower. And Carrot, the founder of the field. And me, I'm Sugar Apple, the rainbow rich mutation mad flex fueled money tree. If you bite with this garden gossip, subscribe, hit that like and comment which crop deserves a rematch next. Until then, stay sweet, my pals.
5,000 celebrities later.
I am Candy Blossom, Easter 2025 exclusive 10 million coin seed. 4% chance multi-harvest. 90k minimum value. No longer for sale, now a legend. Today we have one-on-one battles with the most iconic crops. No group photo, just me, facts and savage burns. Let's go!
14 hours later.
Oh, we have the new purple plant. Behold, I'm Moon Mango, the most expensive crop in the game.
Bruh.
1 billion coins. 999 Robux, divine, multi-harvest. I don't grow under the sun, I am the night. Whoa. All that flex and yet your steel base value is launched at 45k? Meanwhile, I'm out here pushing 90k minimum, like it's a light work. That was a soft launch. I'm getting buffed next patch too, over 100k sell easy. Soft launch.
Bruh.
Honey, your entire career is beta test. You were so underwhelming at release, they gave you a lore excuse. Added as an apology for update 1.07. I still look better, I float, I glow, and I'm in the Twilight shop only at night. Oh please, you're sold in the back alley of a weather forecast. Meanwhile, I was in the Easter event shop, Pastel Hype Limited Edition. You need a weather condition to get sold. I just need good vibes. I'm still obtainable. At least I'm desirable.
Finish him!
I didn't get removed, I got retired. Like a champion, you got nerfed and sent to a timeout. But I'm a divine, I promise. And I'm divine plus discontinued. You know what that makes me? Legendary with a lore.
Wow.
And you know what that makes you? You're a moon rock with a price tag.
2,000-ish years later.
Why are you so red? Oh my god. I'm Pepper, divine, multi-harvest, 1 million seed, 7k base, I glow without mutations, instant spice. 7k base, that's less spice and more expired chili flakes. I drop 90k per harvest. You light up, I light up wallets. At least I look cool. Yeah, for a discount lightsaber. You're a visual effect and I'm kind of a financial event.
Boy, if you
Still
don't get...
obtainable though. Exactly, and still ignored.
Bye, have a great time.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Is that an overused food bowl?
Boom.
Namaste, I am Cacao. I am balanced at 2.5 million seed. 10k base, a relaxing return of investment. 10k is cute. I'm a dessert meltdown. 90k every harvest.
Hello!
But I stay consistent. I am reliable, you know? Consistency is cute until the firework hits. My 90k stacks speak louder than your count vibe.
Easy!
But I'm a good guy. Okay, weirdo. Off to the next one.
Just then,
The mighty Prismatic OG. Yup, I'm the OG Prismatic for sure. 10 million seed, 25k base. I am the towering legacy.
Wait a minute.
Okay, big guy, chill. You reach for the clouds, but can you reach wallets? I trigger admin buys. You're still on the shelf, as always. I have lore and height. I took height is for climbers. I am for the real OG collectors.
several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh, I didn't know I'm meeting all the tutorial crops.
Here we go!
I'm Carrot, I'm the common king. 10 coin seeds, 18 base value, and I grow in like 6.5 seconds. I'm fast, cheap, and 100% seed chance. Everyone loves me. Fast? You grow like a sneeze. You're the tutorial boss, and I'm the final Easter ride boss with 90k per harvest. Hey, I'm accessible, newbies adore me for sure. And then they grow up, delete you, and cry when they miss planting me. You're the starter Pokemon. I'm Mewtwo in shiny form. At least I'm reliable and I'm the OG. Bro, you're lunch, I'm luxury.
My name is Jeff.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Hello there.
What is this weird looking hat? Is this Super Mario? I'm the mushroom. Divine, 150 coin seed. 1 harvest, 1 shot, 1 kill. My base value is 136k, no second chances. Oh wow, 1 harvest, big boom. And then what? Back to the seed menu like a washed up and one-hit wonder? Some call me the nuke of nature.
Baba Booey.
Please, your divine firework flashbang and then you're gone. I pull 90k consistently every cycle. That's not a flex, that's passive income. But I'm the strongest single hit in the game. And I'm the strongest repeat transaction. You're impressive once, I'm unforgettable forever.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Why is this guy even here? Hey yo, watch your mouth. They call me the mythical drip, multi-harvest, 100k per seed, 6k base value. No wonder they call me the smooth, reliable and consistent god. 6k base, that's adorable. You're not a drip, you're a leak. I do 90k per harvest. And I don't need 8 minutes of foreplay to do it. But I stay in the garden, I last longer. So does the mold, but it doesn't make it valuable. You're a mythical crop that's still in stock. I'm divine and gone like a ghost. At least people can still plant me. Exactly, and that's why no one's bragging about you.
Hello!
Much tranquility later.
So, Moon Mango glows and glitches, Pepper sparks like a budget light show, Cacao stays calm in the middle of irrelevance, Beanstalk stretches but still can't reach me, Carrot grows fast and gets thrown in a soup, Mushroom slams hard and burns even faster, Mango drips slower than loading screens. But me, I bloomed once, I made 90k per harvest, and then I vanished. No reruns, no rerolls, no refunds. I'm not just divine, I'm discontinued, and that makes me untouchable. Hey yo, I almost forgot, but what type of videos do you wanna see next? Give me your best ideas in the comment, and I'm gonna like the one I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna answer to all of your comments. So yup, hit me up in the comments.
5,000 celebrities later.
What's up? I'm Honeysuckle. 30 recipes, 1 flower per bloom, no shortcuts, no Robux, just sweat and style. And they said I wouldn't be worth it.
Baba Booey.
Please. They drop divine crops, prismatic pets, glow sticks with god complexes, but none of them, I repeat, none of them came out the grind like I did. Plus, I'm not here to look pretty, I'm here to redefine mythical.
Okay.
I don't care if you're divine, prismatic, or forgotten update. Today, you bloom against me, you get pruned. Welcome to the garden, I'm the new boss around here.
Bruh.
14 hours later.
Oh look, it's a walking Instagram filter. Lumira, a legendary? Girl, you're just foxglove in prom dress.
Hey, chill,
I'm crafted through elegance. I glow for a reason. You grow because Chef Bear left the microwave on. 3 recipes to summon you? That's not crafting, that's kind of a witchcraft, you know?
What's your
My base value is 76k, so yeah. And mine is 90k. You sparkle, but I actually sell. You're a B-Quest Barbie, and I'm sort of the main storyline, so you gotta watch your tongue and know your place.
2,000-ish years later.
Moon Mango, 1 billion coins for a glowing prune? Bro, you just mango with god face?
This is a certified
I'm divine. I cost more than every other crop combined. You gotta watch your mouth, you little honeysuckle. And you still get harvested like a side quest. You're a Roblox version of PS5 Scalper. Expensive, slow, and never in stock. My glow makes me legendary. Your glow kinda makes players say, ugh, night again. You cost 1 billion, my guy, and still got outshined by every flower. You're a refund with a shadow preset. Don't forget that.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Hey, if it isn't Mr. Seed Pack Surprise. Sunflower, divine, you're a tall grass of nothing. I'm the second highest base value in the game, 135k per bloom. And still somehow feel like a day old compost. 1 harvest at a time for how much height? Huh? You're just a flex for people who hate efficiency. At least I stand proud. You stand kinda confused? You're a screenshot trophy. I'm 90k every time, and I don't need sunlight to stay relevant.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Alrighty, I think it's time to smoke some high fruit like a bee forgot in the sun. Well, if it isn't the Robux fruit, 40 honey or 599 Robux, you're not divine, you're a microtransaction. What do you mean microtransaction? I'm sweet, accessible, players actually love me.
Got it!
Yeah? Actually? Because you're sold like a chewing gum, I'm earned through grind. You're a checkout bonus with extra sugar. I'm still a divine though. You're divine the same way fast food is a meal. Yeah, you ate something, but it was hella bad for you. And your base value 45k? I download that without lifting a pedal.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
I guess it's time to burn Amber Lily too. Oh look, Sam's little secret, 0.03% chance, 15 million per seed? and still gets outperformed by a flower with a recipe book.
Say what?
I'm prismatic, explosive, exclusive.
So uncivilized.
You're a flex piece for shop addicts. You explode, cute. I just sit there and generate passive income like a boss. I'm what people grind. You're what they brag about once and they kinda forget about you after it. They actually chase me and everybody loves me. Yeah, and then they realize you drop like one Protoss with a temper. So let's just don't brag about it. Plus, you're not elite. You're a firecracker in a loot box. I'm the stock that always pays dividends.
Just then,
I guess it's time to clip the Garden's wannabe monster. Time to humble the Venus flytrap now. Well, if it isn't the Halloween update no one asked for. Venus, you're divine. You look like recycled Pokemon boss fight. I was made to kill. I control the field. You control nothing but people's patience. 17k minimum value? That's not divine. That's Garden Gnome currency. You show up and players hit escape. I'm a menace. No, you're a lag spike with teeth. I bloom elegance. You glitch out of flower beds and scare toddlers. You're a horror team. But the real horror is your resale value. So, yup.
Much tranquility later.
I guess it's time to melt the marshmallow. Let's crush Candy Blossom. Hey Candy Blossom, still pretending it's 2025 Easter? And it's the peak meta?
Stop it.
You look like someone blended a cupcake and gave it trauma. I dropped 9 fruits per harvest. I was a top tier. You were a buffet? Now you're just a collectible with cavities. You're not rare, you're retired. I'm what the game evolved into. They called me divine. And now they call you unobtainable? I drop consistent 90k per bloom, while you sit in inventories like a decorative mistake. Your time's up, sugar. I'm the new obsession of Roblox.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Time to bury carrot in the compost bin. Let's roast the root. Oh wow, the starter pack legend. Carrot, are you still here? You cost like 10 coins and somehow still show up like you own the farm. I'm grown by the people. I'm a tradition. You're grown by accident. You pop out faster than loading screens. Your value maxes out at 18 coins. Oh my god, I dropped that sneezing. I am accessible. So is dirt. I am crafted after 30 recipes. You're a tutorial. I am profit with pedals.
Got it!
5,000 celebrities later.
Oh, let's finish strong and juice the OG. Time to roast mango into puree. Well, mango, the myth, the legend. 8-minute growth time, fruit every 2 minutes, and still feels like a loading screen in fruit form. I'm the original flavor. I built this farm. Original? Maybe. Relevant? Never. You drop every 2 minutes, but your base value is 5.8k? I hit 90k per bloom without sweating. Legacy matters, you know? Yeah, and legacies fade. Moon Mango already left you behind, and I'm outpacing you two both. While smelling like honey and upper class dominance. You're the background music of crops, I'm the headline.
2 weeks later.
9 of them, legends, divines, prismatic drama queens, all lined up, all clipped like weeds. They had hype, they had glow, they had value once, but guess what? I have staying power, I don't glow, I generate, I don't explode, I profit. I'm not crafted by luck drops or Robux, I'm earned 30 recipes deep. Let them call me just a flower, let them underestimate, because one bloom from me is worth more than half of them combined. So, go ahead, comment who gets pruned next. Grape, amber, Chris fruit. Just know this, I don't care who came before me, I'm who they remember after. I'm out.
5,000 celebrities later.
What happens when the newest mythical crop thinks he's a chosen one? Suncoil has arrived and he's not just growing, he's coiling through the competition. Watch him roast every single legendary seed in the garden.
Boy, if you don't get
I am Suncoil, the myth, the twist, the mythical harvest messiah. Crafted from 4 flowers and 45 minutes of divine energy.
Baba Booey.
Born during the solar flare. Raised in the busy bee tempo. I didn't sprout, I manifested. You grow crops, I grow kingdoms. Moon Mango, step forward, let me show you how outdated divine really looks like.
14 hours later.
The old patch poster boy.
Hello there.
Moon Mango, your device started peaked in 2025
chill,
and never got updated. 1 billion shekels and you're still outperformed by a literal crocus recipe. You look like spaghetti came to life. I'm divine, you're a diet. I'm not just divine, I'm post-divine. You shine in the dark, I blaze in the meta. You had hype, I have performance. You glow, I ascend. I'm still multi-harvest, I'm still premium. And still stuck in the past, you were the moon, I'm the down. Welcome to the extinction, Mango. Next.
5,000 celebrities later.
Well, if it isn't sweet, regret herself. Candy Blossom 90k harvest. And still can pay rent in the meta. You got the stats of a boss and the durability of a cupcake in July. At least I sparkle. You look like a salad that gave up. You're glitter with anxiety. You're one confetti fart away from being the compost. I didn't need frosting or flair, I just needed pure twisted value. I was crafted with heart. And you're weird. True story, bro, I was crafted with dominance. You're a seasonal limited, and I'm an eternal spiral. Now twirl back to the pastry ale. Next.
2,000-ish years later.
Oh, look who it is! Grandpa Sizzle, Pepper, the original flame that got snuffed out by patch notes. I'm 7k shekels of pure OG fire. You're a tango pretending to be important. You're antique, Tabasco. Chill. I'm spicy with lore and I don't even need a recipe. You had your moment. Now your hit is just nostalgia.
Baba Booey.
But I paved the way. And I paved over it. You burn once, I coil forever. Plus, you're way too old to act that hot. You're an old man. You need to know your place, right? Right? Why are you so quiet?
Hey, chill.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Namaste, overpriced pudding seed. How are you doing, Cacao? You're the embodiment of extra steps and minimal payout.
Let's do this.
Namaste, my son. True greatness takes time, my spiral son. I was crafted from elegance and melted brilliance.
Nice.
Yes. Oh my god, you're so slow. You were crafted from drama and disappointment. One harvest and players cry. I harvest endlessly and make wallets happy. You drop once, I call like I'm farming karma.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're so loud. I am legacy, do not forget this. No. Your background flavor, I'm the new main course meal. Know your place. Let's see that toe fella.
So uncivilized.
Just then.
Beanstalk was waiting for you, Mr. Broccoli Skyscraper. 25k value and 100% filler arc. You're just jealous of the view. I tower, I intimidate, I harvest with thunder. You grow like a tall tale and fall like one too. All that height and no impact. You're a cinematic camera angle, nothing more. I am prismatic though. You know what prismatic means? You're prismatic in price, pathetic in power. You climb and I conquer. I'm done with you. Let's see some of the OGs. It's time to meet Carrot.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
I've been hearing a lot of stories about you, Carrot. My favorite cardboard cutout. The OG, the starter seed, the demo tape of gardening. Yup, I'm here and I grow in 6.5 seconds. Players worship me, speedrun me, rely on me.
Why you always
And then they delete you. When they figure out the game, you're the first friend in the gacha, you're disposable. At least I'm eternal and everybody calls me the OG, so I'm gonna take that as a W. You should actually take that as an L. Because you're eternally forgotten. I'm 72,000 shekels of glorious coiled power. You're 10 shekels and a free hug if they even get this with you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Let me guess, you're Moon Mango's long forgotten cousin, right? You're just Mango, not Moon Mango, not Sun Mango. You're just Mango, the vanilla fruits. Yup, and I'm still better than you in smoothies. Did you just say smoothies? You're a meme, my guy. I'm mid-tier snack in the middle of patch notes. I'm event exclusive mythic Spyro supremacy.
He needs some milk.
Chill, I'm tropical, classic, and loved by every single one of the players. You're background flavor for salads. I'm the new standard of this game. I'm the new seed. And I'm the one who's gonna stay and win.
Okay.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Meeting all these 7 crops was so funny for me. I'm the new OG. 7 crops, 7 victims. They showed up with history. I brought havoc. Twisted in design, untouchable in form. I'm not a seed, I'm the Spyro Storm. Grow if you want, but coil if you dare. Off to the next one. Like, subscribe, and holla back at your boy.
5,000 celebrities later.
Yo, is that the Moon Mango? Bro, I've heard so much about you. Heard you cost like 1 billion coins. You better taste like divine enlightenment. And you must be a breakfast or something? I'm surprised you're not already inside a rabbit somewhere. That's rich coming from a fruit that just got buffed just to be worth planting. Didn't you launch at 22k and get bullied into an update? I ascended to 45k. Divine crops evolve, Carrot. You wouldn't understand. You're maxed out at what, like 18 coins max? I am accessible, 100% seed chance. Seed costs 10 coins. I'm grown by the people, for the people. You're locked behind a Twilight Shop RNG and a mortgage. I'm the rare one for a reason. Multi-harvest. Divine. Night exclusive. You get one shot at glory. I regenerate wealth under the stars. You get chopped once and tossed in a soup. Oh no, not the multi-harvest flex. You're slow as hell. People go AFK and still miss your first drop. I'm quick, reliable, efficient, like a soldier. You're the tutorial crop, bro. With a complex about being basic. Your value equation is a pity function. They literally had to cap it to never drop below 18, and that's adorable. At least I have an equation. Yours got patched mid-season because the devs saw your price tag and laughed. You launched with 1 billion coin hype and had less value than a mango. Different timeline, I was misunderstood. My purple aesthetic was ahead of its time. And you don't dare compare me to the base mango. I'm a cosmic upgrade.
Baba Booey.
Cosmic downgrade with the wrong tag. You're basically labeled divine. And you show us a mythical in the shovel prompt. Even the game can't figure out what you actually are. It's called a lore, Carrot. Mystery, complexity, something more than an orange stick and leaves. You better watch your mouth. You might be mythical, divine, or whatever you want to call yourself, but I'm ready to throw hands. You will do what exactly? For now, I'm off to somebody else with higher IQ than you. Bye!
14 hours later.
So you're Beanstalk, huh? Big, green, and dramatically tall. Real subtle. You must be Carrot, the tutorial crop with the Napoleon complex. I'm the crop, first on the shelf, first in the field, first in the stew. You're 10 million coins and 0.03% chance in the seed shop. Sounds like a ripoff with extra steps.
Boom.
That's called rarity. You wouldn't understand. You're common, you're sold next to the whole tutorial. I climb, I soar, you rot in baskets. At least I'm not a vegetable skyscraper with performance issues. You're tall, sure, but what's up there? Pot beans, green swirlies? You look like a salad's nervous breakdown. I'm prismatic. I change the economy just by sprouting. I generate wealth, I rain profit. You get thrown around to pigs for XP. Let's talk about value, shall we? So your minimum is 25k, right? Cool, but with that price tag you need to be at least multi-harvest gold mine to justify it. Meanwhile, I cost 10 coins guaranteed in stock and my value curve is so elite, it got its own formula. That's right, I scale with weight, I have depth. Your base value has a floor to stop you from becoming a joke. Mine has a ceiling because without it, I'd bankrupt the seed shop. You're literally a math error from launch. Weren't you the one that glitched and gave people a dragon fruit instead? They paid for a magical bean and got a fruit salad. You don't need to be salty about my previous experiences. So, yup, just leave me alone. Let me just slowly remind you what happens when I drop in game. People smile, they farm fast, they finish quests, you drop and the whole server goes, bro, is this real? Don't shovel it, it might crash. Oh, wait, is this the glitched one?
Finish it.
That's actually the mystique. You're the absence of surprise. 100% seed chance, that's not availability, that's kind of desperation, you know? You're kind of desperate. You ever think maybe I'm always in stock because I'm needed? You're limited, gated, priced out of reach. You're a status symbol for players who think slow growth equals power. I'm a workhorse, no flare, no flash, just pure raw orange efficiency.
2,000-ish years later.
So you're the legendary called Cacao, right? 2.5 million seed price? That's a lot of money for something that looks like a bruised football. And you must be the tutorial prop.
Hello, cutie
They have never replaced. Still bragging about being common? Common? I'm essential. I don't need the 0.75% seed chance to feel important.
I like it,
I'm
Kudgy.
10 coins, 100% viability. I'm always in the shop and I'm the people's crop. You're a starter kit, a warm-up act. A taste test before real farming begins. I'm divine, multi-harvest, and valuable from day one. Minimum value 10k. No equation, no gimmicks, just guaranteed straight cash. Guaranteed mediocre cash.
Kobe!
Let's not pretend you're out here printing money. Half the time players stare at you and say, wait, is that the cocoa or a weird eggplant? I'm actually cultural, Carrot. Ever heard of chocolate? It's global, it's luxury. Romance, celebration. You're the dinner prep. Loved only by rabbits.
Hey yo, don't come around me with that Valentine's Day energy. You're a farming crop, not a dessert ad. And let's be real, 2.5 million coins for you? That's a midlife crisis purchase. I'm rare, I'm a trophy crop, you're a tutorial NPC with delusions of grandeur.
Oh, hell!
Say what you want, hot guy, but I have an identity, bright orange, green crown, universal icon. You, half the lobby confuses you with a rotten pear. That's because I evolve with the meta, I adapt. I survived the update where they nerfed multi-harvest crops and still held value. You adapted by hoping someone bought you by accident. And let's talk sell value. You sit at 10k plus? Yeah, cool. But I have a formula based on weight. I grow and I scale. You kinda just exist, you know? You scale like a broken seesaw, buddy. Your value hits 30 and players throw a party. I drop one pot and players unlock new cosmetics. You know what? Cacao, I'm actually consistent. You might look shiny on the wiki chart, but in the dirt, I'm the one who players actually trust. And that's why you'll never be elite. You're predictable, you're replaceable, I'm the upgrade. Let's not forget you're the crop people use when they get tired of fun and just want to stare at a pot. You're the quiet kid in class who brings a gold pencil sharpener and expect everybody to be like, nah.
Just then.
So this is it, huh? 10 million coins and a 4% event chance for a bubblegum bonsai?
Go down.
Bold words from a starter crop. I'm a limited time legend. You're a free sample with leaves. I'm always here, always growing. You're the event furniture, pretty, expensive, and forgotten after Easter. I sell for 100k, a drop. You're capped at 18 coins. And dreams. Dreams pay off. I'm the grind, the backbone, the one in every harvest. You're a cosmetic flex people forget when the event shop closes. And yet, when I show up, servers stop. Players gather. When you show up, nothing happens. Exactly. They yawn. You sparkle, I deliver. Say what you want, candy stick. I'm actually still growing when your seed goes extinct. Touché, soup stick.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Why is it so hot here? Oh, hi Pepper. Didn't wanna see you today for sure. You must be Carrot, the crop equivalent of a plain oatmeal. Oh, we're doing this? You cost like million coins with a 0.75% spawn rate. And you still look like a spicy banana. That spicy banana is divine. Multi-harvest, flashy, fast. You're cheap, single-use, and forgettable. Cheap? Nah, I'm efficient. 10 coins, always in stock, no surprises. You're the hot garbage with delusions of grandeur. I drop value every few minutes. Minimum sell, 7k. Consistent, reliable. You're maxed out at 18 coins if you're lucky and weigh like a brick. I'm accessible. You're the luxury nobody asked for. Half the player base doesn't even recognize your fruit. They think you're a bugged beanstalk. They recognize the glow. You blend into the dirt and get shoveled by accident. At least I don't need heat lamps and RNG to grow. I plant, I grow, I win. No frills, no drama, just results. You sound like an office printer ad. And you sound like somebody who peaked in update 1.05 and never got a reskin. Keep talking. I've melted better crops than you in one grow cycle. Then turn up, chili boy. Let's see who they'd rather farm.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
So, the almighty mushroom. One harvest, one sell, one flex. All that hype for a glorified toad hat. Oh, Carrots, they warned me about you. You're the guy they used to test the soil.
That sounds kinda funny coming from a 150k coin crop that only grows once and calls it a career. What do you do after harvest? Retire? One harvest, but 136k minimum value. I don't need second chances. I show up, cash out, and disappear. Yeah, you're like a one-hit wonder. Players grow you once, screenshot it, and go back to something that doesn't actually vanish. I'm divine, rare, clean. You're grown 30 times an hour and still barely worth pocket change. Because I'm loyal, I show up, I do my job, I don't demand attention or buffs or glow in the dark. You don't glow, that's true. You barely register as interesting. Or anything.
Boom.
I come in multiple colors, variant, style. You're just green with orange. Kinda sad to be you. And you're just a head with a stamp. At least I don't need a mutation gallery to feel special. Keep talking, tutorial crop. Your biggest flex is being the thing people skip on the way to real farming. Real farming? I built the farming meta, bro. You're a screenshot and a brag. I'm the daily driver. And I'm the limited edition sports car. You take up slots, I make statements. One harvest and you're gone. At least I stick around enough to be used. And yet, no one brags using you. Starter drop. Somebody's stalking with an ugly cat.
Much tranquility later.
Why everyone thinks being rare makes you better? Rarity fades, events end, RNG gets patched. I'm still here, 10 coins, 100% chance, always planted, always picked. I'm not divine, I'm not mythical, I'm not even shiny. I'm just carrot. And I think that's enough to roast them all.
Easy!
I'm the real OG, right?
5,000 celebrities later.
Namaste, gardeners. I am Cacao, your friendly dividend dealer. Tire? Divine. Multi-harvest. Seed 10k shekels. Average fruit sale 10.8k. Reharvest every 18 minutes, 30 seconds cycle. I deliver consistent cha-ching. Okay. Before we start, hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell. You don't wanna miss the drama I hit. Let's roll.
Bye, have a great time.
14 hours later.
Oh, if it isn't a billionaire embarrassment, you got dropped like a Roblox refund.
Bruh.
I am divine, born from regret and buffed into relevance. 1 billion shekels or 999 Robux. My base fruit sells for up to 150k. I am the nice finest. Apology.
Boom.
You're basically a sorry note with legs. One fruit's worth more than me, yes. But you take a whole lunar cycle to bloom. That is kinda pathetic, my friend. People actually dream of me. First they dream and then farm me while they wait for you. So I'm better. Me better than you. Get it? Bye. Have a great time.
2,000-ish years later.
Ah, yes, the diabetes in flower form. How's the mutation lottery going today?
I'm Divine Beast, multi-harvest queen. My seed costs 10 million shekels, but I give up to 12 juicy pop cycles per bloom.
Yes, you might be 10 million. You're not bad for a mood swing. Sometimes OP, sometimes useless.
Noob.
When I mutate, I'm the richest plant in the garden.
And when you don't, what happens then? I'm already 3 cycles ahead of you. You need to know your place, you weird thing.
Boom.
Off to the next one.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Oh, it isn't time to roast the hotshot, Pepper. You flaming drama queen of the garden.
I'm actually Divine Tire, grabbed for 1 million shekels, and I grow in 10 to 5 minutes, and I give like 4 to 5 fruits, each around 7k shekels. I'm quick burn, spicier, and boiling your feet.
Quick burn maybe, but quick fade too. You're like fireworks, bright, loud, gone. I am the slow cooker, rich, consistent, low stress.
But I spike engagements.
Spikes may be fun, but plateau's better. Be the profit, not the hype, my friend.
Not gonna lie, I don't understand like 90% of the stuff you say, so that's enough.
Just then.
Oh my goodness gracious, if it isn't the filter alert, Lumira. Your glows more ideology than income.
I'm legendary. I need 2 pumpkins, dandelion, flower pack plus 40 honey, 20-minute craft, and my fruit sells for like 76k shekels.
Let's do this.
Legendary maybe, but your budget heavy. You're that handcraft latte. Pretty, pricey, timed. But I'm more like black coffee, you know? Fast, no fluff, I'm amped and I hit good.
Okay. But I sparkle on camera.
You know sparkle fades, but profit streams. Glow is for clicks, harvest is for cash.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Oh my god, the skyscraper, is it you, Beanstalk?
Yup, prismatic tire, seeds like 10 million. Rare drop, fruits like 18k. I'm the towering flex.
Oh my god, everybody looks up, but who pays the rent? You know, you cost like 10 million up front. You pay for mutation, then grow tall. Meanwhile, I'm still earning with just 2.5 million. Fast return of investment.
Viewers come to stare at me and actually admire me.
And now leave empty-handed. Unless your height can pay yields.
1 billion, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, hail the carrot, the garden's MVP, rooted in respect. But now I have to roast.
Watch out for
So, you look kinda stupid.
I'm actually uncommon, 10 shekel seed, 6.5 seconds to grow, I'm single harvest, and I started it all. Why would you have to roast me?
Because you might be the foundation, but I am the bricks. You teach the basics, I build the income.
Why you always lying?
Did you say income? Do you mean income? And those basics feed the world. You realize that, right?
True, but I feed my wallet because I like the money a lot. I like money, you know? Money is good for me.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Alright, stepping into the shadows. Here comes Mushroom, the shady stalk, ready to spook my harvest.
I'm Divine Tire. Single harvest seed costs like 150k shekels. And I sell about 135k minimum shekels. They say I'm the third highest base price, but I hear this, I don't replant. One and done, baby.
That price is what, I'll give you that, but one food and you're gone. I'm the grinder, multi-harvest, constant output. Buy once, harvest forever.
I don't need repeats, I'm like fine wine. Rare and rich.
And I'm like craft beer, consistent everywhere and never runs out. People come back for more of me every time. I'm off to the next one.
Much tranquility later.
Ah, the golden boy of nostalgia, mango. Sweet, soft, and stuck in everyone's memory like an old ringtone.
Mythical tire seed costs like 12k shekels. Growth time 15 minutes. Multi-harvest, and I sell for around 6.5k shekels per fruit. I am the comfort crop. Everyone starts with me.
No, you're the childhood friend, but let's be real, I am the investor speak. You do what, 6.5k per foot? I print over 10k per pot. We are not the same.
Bruh.
Sure, but they remember me, I'm reliable, easygoing, and always there. You, complicated and bitter if rushed. Complicated, brother. I'm chocolate. You juice. Once dessert, once a lunchbox. You need to know your place, you know.
Boy! 5,000 celebrities later.
So, that was kinda spicy of buffet affair. Glow, roots, and regrets. Let's wrap it up with my little harvesters. Moon mango apology crop, flashy refund. Candy blossom, the sugar spike, high risk, high sugar. Pepper, the one night burn, hot then gone, stupid. Lumira Gloger, the filter you gotta craft. Beanstalk, the toe talker, 10 million worth of views, you know. Carrot, rooted OG, not gonna lie, humble but outpaced. Mushroom, one hit launder, like spooky but broke. Mango, the juice box classic, sweet but outdated. And me, I'm Cacao, your smooth operator, 10.8k per foot. Multi-harvest, always online. You want drama? Go for paper. You want dopamine? Pick candy. But if you want results, you get me. And drop your favorite crop in the comments and tell me which should I meet next.
5,000 celebrities later.
1 billion coins. 999 Robux. That's what it costs to grow me. I'm not just divine. I'm limited. I'm the apology crop. They made me just to say sorry. Now I'm here to meet the rest of the so-called elites.
Hello
Let's see how divine they actually are.
Okay.
14 hours later.
Who are you supposed to be? Some kind of a joke? Are you an actual candy? Ah,
Hey,
Mango.
chill.
You smell like desperation and soft patches. At least I'm not discontinued. You can't even be bought anymore. You're basically retired. Yet, I still make the most money per harvest. 94k minimum. I'm literally the top tier earner. You? Weren't you nerfed to 40k?
It's not something that's gonna last. They're saying they're gonna bring me back over 100k.
Easy.
So, watch your mouth.
Yeah, they also said you'd grow offline, but how's that working out for you? Blocked by bugs. Call me when you get fixed, Budget Mango. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Just leave me alone.
2,000-ish years later.
Yo, the $1 billion berry. Heard you cost more than entire seed shop.
Yeah, boy.
Damn right, I'm exclusive. I only appear at night in the Twilight shop. Cute, I'm in the seed shop 0.75% of the time. That's practically like a legend, you know? Bro, your minimum value is like 7k. That might be true, but I've got special effects without any mutations. People plant me and they just watch me vibe, you know? You're a fruit with a glow stick. Just sit down and relax. You're a sleepy mango that only grows faster when the moon shows up. You need a bedtime story to ripen, you know? Seems like every single one of you divine, old school plants just yap your mouth and are really angry with me. I don't know what's going on. Let's go to Cacao.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Namaste, I'm the Cacao, the calm divine. You're the divine equivalent of a protein bar. I cost like 400,000 more than you. You realize that, right? I respect that, but value is not price. I am humble 2.5 million coin crop with like a 10,000 base. Affordable, consistent. I bring a lot of value to my people.
Finish him.
You're 0.75% in the seed shop. I am literally sold under a celestial event. You realize that, right? Yet I grow offline.
Okay? Again, you're just flexing. Off to Beanstalk.
Just then,
Hey Beanstalk, I hope you're in the mood because all of your other friends are just horrible human beings. Plant beings. My bad.
Got it!
Hello, Shorty. I'm not short, I'm compact, like divine efficiency, you know? You realize I grow only under the moon, right?
Let's do this.
So, yeah, respect that. You're a mini mango with a big price tag. I'm tall enough to talk to clouds. And I was the first prismatic, actually. Like, I'm the real legend here.
Nope.
You're a green spaghetti that costs less than a third of me.
Okay.
True, but I've got a lore, like Jack climbed me, you know? You're just a celestial apology. Only when the moon is here. Meh, 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 meh. You glitched so bad, people bought you and actually got the dragon fruit, so I don't think that's something to flex for. Listen, this was just one patch. And you get stolen by foxes.
Say what?
Foxes actually have a taste. They actually like me. Whatever, bro. Off to the next one.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Is this some kind of a joke? Is that a carrot? Hey, no need to be rude. I'm just doing my job. So, you're the first crop ever planted in the game? Yup, cheap, quick, and simple. Everyone starts with me. Interesting. I cost like 1 billion coins. And I'm the most expensive crop in the game. You grow slow, right?
Watch your profanity.
Painfully slow, my guy. Unless it's night, then I speed up. Multi-harvest, by the way. Yeah. Well, I grow in 6.5 seconds. No waiting, one harvest. But who cares? I'm in every shop. All of the time. People shovel me, and I show as a mythical by mistake. Guess even the game thinks you're
Why
confused.
you always lying?
Off to the next one.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Is that a freaking mushroom? Are you actually a divine?
They ask you how you
Yup,
are, you just
one
have to
harvest
say that you're
only
fine
though.
when you're not
Clean,
really fine.
simple. And I go for 150k or 250 gems. I cost nearly 1 billion and I'm limited time offer. Only during night in the Twilight shop. Why so much? I was added as an apology for a bad update. Kinda makes me special. You're bugged, you don't even grow offline. True, but I'll get above soon. I'm worth it. Let's hope, cause right now you're slow and broken. No need for you to talk to me like that.
Stop it.
Oh man, I'm
Get
out
some
of here.
6 to 8 weeks later.
Is that like me, but more basic and orange looking? Are we cousins? Sort of. I'm a mythical, you're a divine. I'm bigger too.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'm like the mini version of you, but more rare and expensive. I produce every 2 minutes, grow in 8. What about you? I grow painfully slow, unless it's night. Multi-harvest. I'm multi-harvest. Why are you making me cry? Hey, bro, chill. My value just starts at 600 coins. What about yours? I'm currently like 22,000, but I used to be 40. They're changing it back up soon, I promise. So you're like High Mantis version of me? You can call it the luxury version, you know? Depends on how you look at it. Yeah.
Much tranquility later.
Damn, that was a tough one. Everybody seems better than me for now, even the carrots. I hope they fix me. Like, why am I so bugged? I hope they actually fix me. Everybody's saying that next patch I'm gonna be a legend. I heard next patch they're adding some kind of big bees that are going to pollinate everything for us and I'm gonna be so OP, so farm me until you can. Even though I'm bugged, I'm out.
2 weeks later.
Guess who's back? Back again. Last time I might got embarrassed by Carrot. Then Mango showed up flexing his OG status. And now I meet the strongest crops in the game. Divine, limited, overhyped. I don't actually care. I'm here to roast them
Oh, one by one and one on one. So grab your popcorn and just watch out for the roasts, cause it's about to get spicy.
14 hours later.
So you think just cause you got nerfed from 200k to 135k coins and you're some tragic legend and somebody cares about you? Bro, you're like 30 minutes to grow. That's not divine, that's kinda delusional actually.
Hey, chill.
You do realize I'm still the strongest coin earner in the game. Multi-harvest, divine rarity, plus even nerfed, I'm still your favorite fruit role model.
Easy.
You are so delusional, it actually makes me cringe so fast. Plus, you're a washed up motivational speaker. I am limited, I am fast, and I don't need buffs to be relevant. I am the big buff. You get that? You don't need to be so harsh towards me. I'm just a cute sunflower. Oh, you haven't seen the last of me. I can't wait to meet the hive fruit.
2,000-ish years later.
Yo, B-boy. You think just cause you were in the Busy Bee event and bring 45k coins that makes you scary? You hum like a mosquito and grow like a spreadsheet. You're not divine, you're a background noise with pollen. I don't need to glow or scream. I swarm, I profit, I last. You last like a YouTube ad, like 5 seconds or something, annoying, skippable, and barely interactive. Why are you so hostile towards the bees? Bees, no bees, I don't care. I'm here to roast everybody. Nobody gets the soft end of the stick.
Hey, chill.
You're scaring all the bees away. Good, that's what I want.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
15 million coins for you? That's what you cost, and for what? A 0.02% chance to spawn and a harvest that barely hits 50k? You're not Amber. You're a microtransaction wrapped in drama. A luxury seed with a dollar store benefits. You are not actually fire, you're a flickering birthday candle in a hurricane.
Finish him.
I don't bloom for coins. I exist to remind crops what pain feels like. Pain? Nah, you just remind players what disappointment tastes like. You show up, burn bright for 1 second, and vanish like a forgotten patch note. You're the reason people only stale after opening 30 packs.
Boom.
So know your place, you little fire plant.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Let's do this.
Oh no, it's the emo fruit with anxiety issues and a bite animation. What are you gonna do, delete the letters again? You drop like 17,000 coins and act like you're Thanos. You're not scary, my guy. You're a botched Halloween update that somehow went live.
Denied.
I was meant to kill, not farm. Yeah, then why do players delete you from their garden every 10 minutes? You're not a hunter, my guy. You're a gardening accident. You're the pop-up ad of Grow a Garden. Every time you appear, someone rage quits the game and just drinks water just so they can feel some kind of thrill. Bro, I thought I was here to kill. You're so toxic. You don't even know what toxic is. Wait till I reach to Carrot. I'm gonna destroy him.
Just then.
Oh, the sugar fairy arrived.
So uncivilized.
19k coins, right? Cute. That's impressive. If we were in kindergarten, you look like someone put glitter glue on a marshmallow and called it limited.
Finish him.
You're not a blossom, my guy. You're a birthday cake having an identity crisis. And every time I drop, players actually sprint to grab me. Can't say the same about you, Moon Mango, the Nightshade.
Boy, if you don't get...
Oh please, they grab you for screenshots, not strategy. You're a seasonal wallpaper with sparkles.
Watch your profanity.
You're the sugar-coated disappointment in a $10 million wrapper.
Plus, I don't need candy to be sweet. I get planted once and I hold inventories forever.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Oh, I was waiting for you, Carrot. You, the legend, the meme, the 2-coin plague. You've been harvested more than actual wheat and still act like you're built different. You're not iconic, you're ironic. You're the literal definition of carried by the algorithm. And yet I'm still more famous than you. Funny how that works, right? Because you're cheap, fast, and disposable, like 90% of all TikTok edits. You're not a crop, you're a placeholder.
Boom.
The only reason you're in thumbnails is because you're easy to Photoshop. I'm a boss fight, you're the background footage.
Stop it.
Holy, you're mad. Oh, you don't know what I'm cooking for Mango.
Much tranquility later.
So we meet again. Classic Mango. The myth, the founder, the grandpa with a glow up. 5.8k coins per harvest, multi-harvest, all that. But you've been running on Legacy for way too long. You need to know your place, and you need to know that you're that one uncle who still brags about high school football. It's time to leave the spotlight, Granny. I don't brag, I just remind. Then let me remind you, your era is over. You were the blueprint, but I'm the skyscraper. You were the warm-up. I'm the patch note players don't want to see. You're yesterday's Mango. I'm the Mango that ends the season. Damn, young one. I didn't want to get roasted like this today. Oh, you don't know about part 3 coming up.
Say what? 6 to 8 weeks later.
7 crops, 7 names with hype, lore and overpriced seed packs. Sun, Hive, Fire, Tea, Sugar, Laughter, Legacy. I met them all, I gave them the night. They gave me, what, excuses? Stats without presence? Coins without identity? Please comment who came close, who bruised my glow, who made you cry, laughed, uninstall or rage harvest. They were all divine, but I was the update they weren't ready for. Like, subscribe, and holla back at your boy, Moon Mango out!